What's up, Backgammon fans? Marc Olsen here, doing a live stream. Let me see. Are we live? Oh yes, we are. We are live. Good. And we got some viewers in the chat already. Michael Carr. Hey Marc, from your friend in the UK. Good luck. Good. We got Chris Rowley, Jim Morris, Dosani Sunucci. Okay, guys. So we're gonna play tournaments today. So let me sign up for this one. 7 o'clock. We got 4 players in the tournament already. Am I too late? No, did I miss it? I missed it. Damn, sorry guys. I was gonna sign up. I was too late. Oh yes. I missed it by 1 minute. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Instead, then we're gonna watch these guys play. Oh, we got an echo. We got an echo. Okay, guys, let me tell me if we have an echo. If maybe I should have to put on the headphones here. If we have an echo. Casper van der Tag says echo. Okay, let me know. Is it better now? Still got an echo? Okay, so I was supposed to play this tournament, but I didn't sign up in time. And then of course it starts 19 sharp, and I didn't make it. But that's okay, because then we can just watch some other guys play, and we can try to comment on how they play in these tournaments, and we can play the next one. I'm gonna be here for a couple of hours. So there's the one in 1 hour. Oh, that's the Friday special. I'm signing up for that one. We already got 2 players in, now we got 3. We got 40 tournament coins, that's 40 euro in the guaranteed prize pool. So if any of you guys want to come and join the tournament, maybe we'll play each other and you'll be on the stream. If not, you know what, let's see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, before we start, I'm wearing a football shirt today. I didn't have an Argentina shirt or a Napoli shirt to honor the legendary Diego Armando Maradona, who passed away yesterday. Maybe the greatest player of all time. What do you guys think? How do we rank Diego on the GOAT list? I certainly rank him very highly. His skills were amazing. Yeah, one of the most skillful players ever. His accomplishments: he was the best player in the world. He won the World Cup. He won the Serie A with Napoli when that was the hardest Liga in the world. Yeah, the emotions that he woke in people. That he was an emotional player. And I want to make a comparison here to the great Falafel, who also passed away in 2020. Probably the GOAT of backgammon. Very comparable. Like, you could probably say that there are some players who have more skill than Falafel, playing a lower PR, even though not many. And maybe you can say the same with Diego. There are probably some players who play a lower PR, more consistent, more disciplined, especially Messi and Ronaldo. We got a Pelé also winning 3 World Cup titles. I think there's a good comparison here. Like, the emotion that these two gave to people, the aura of greatness. Yeah, that's a bit sad that we lost these two in 2020. Anyway, let's get on with some backgammon here. Let me see. Okay, so we've got this tournament. It's just a 4-player tournament. So we've got 2 tables going on. Let's open up Skill Bill versus Boon Raw here. Okay, let me see if I can get my drawing tool to work. Can I? Oh yes, here we go. Oh yes, now I got my drawing tool. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see some backgammon here. I'm just checking up on the chat here. Okay, we got a lot of viewers already. That's nice. Smash the like button, guys. I also got this one, this little thing here that our design team prepared for me. This little, gonna replay it here. Like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. Very good. Thank you, guys. It's helping us grow. It's giving us some good YouTube algorithm points. We've got Jim Morris asking or saying, I didn't know Falafel died. That's sad. It is. It's a tragedy. He was just 51 years old. But I'm sure his backgammon legacy will last for many decades. The impact he made on the game was tremendous. What else? We got somebody saying sound is fine. The greatest of all time. Ron, are you referring to Falafel or to Diego or to both? Okay, let's watch some backgammon here. So this is a 5-Euro tournament, and we've got the semi-final here between Skill Bill from Israel, very highly ranked player, super strong player, and Boon D from US of A. So Israel versus United States. We've got Skill Bill trapping Boonrod in a holding game. Oh, was that the right play for one? Okay, yeah, okay, he still blocks because the race is so close. He wants to block, and now Boon is forced to run. That's a good cube. That's exactly when you want to cube, exactly when the volatility arises in the position. So that's a good cube here from Skill Bill. And of course he has to take this one, Boon Raw Dog. We do have a little bit of a delay here on the stream. I don't think that they're watching the stream while playing, but we do have the YouTube delay. Okay, that's a bad roll for Skill Bill because he's unable to attack, which is what he really wanted to do. The ace was fine if it had just been an ace, deuce, 3 or 5, but the 6 one, okay, and there we got a race. Okay, it's a little bit boring. Okay, so Ron 5670 says to Diego was the greatest of all time, but Falafel is also great. Christian Smelze says, here's someone from Argentina. Thanks for your comments on Diego. You're welcome, Christian. Yeah, what a great player he was. Even to this day, I saw a video where he was walking into the Boca Juniors stadium, I think maybe earlier this year, and just like a 10-minute standing ovation from 60,000 spectators. It's, yeah, crazy. 34 years after winning the World Cup, and he still gets this, not a 1 minute or a 30 seconds ovation, a 10-minute ovation, and the only reason they stopped was because he had to leave, because he basically looked like a sick person already back then. Bjorna says, races are only boring if you don't like math. Well, yeah, you know, this is not really a mathematical position. This is a 3-roll versus 3-roll, and any one of you guys who've read Cube Like a Boss knows exactly the winning percentages here. It's approximately 21% for Skill Bill, so he correctly passes the recube because his take point was 25%, because he's passing to 5 away, 2 away. That's 25% match equity, match winning chances. And for those of you who don't know how I know this number, I simply look at a match equity table, and I have just memorized 7 away basically. 6-1, that's pretty good. You gotta make the outfield hit. Oh yes, nice play from Skill Bill. 5-1. What about the 5? Okay, he played the 5 down. I think that's fine. He could have doubled hit, but I think he's lacking ammunition. 5-1. Okay, this is yes, good move from Skill Bill. And now we're gonna see the 4-point from Boon. 6-4. He should definitely make the anger here and come down, unstacking the heavy midpoint. Yes, beautiful play from Skill Bill. Even though it's a double shot, it's the only right play. 2-1. That's a hit. Michael Carr says he was a deity in Argentina after what he did to England. Yeah, he used the hand of God, and afterwards scored one of the greatest goals in football history. Yeah, I didn't have an Argentina shirt, so I put on my Flamengo shirt instead here. My family's team from Brazil, probably my favorite team. since always in Brazil. Oh, is this a cube from Skill Bill? I don't like this cube, even at the score. He's just so much down in the race, and he got 4 back checkers. It's very rare that you see a cube when you still get 4 back checkers. I mean, how could he lose his market here? Maybe if he covers and hits. I don't think that was a cube. I would have waited for a good sequence and then cube. Rufus says, so you like cheaters then? No, I don't like cheaters. I don't like cheaters. I think that the referee should have seen that he used the hand of God. But Diego, he was like, how can you... He was so emotional, you know? It's not rational, the way he played football. It's kind of what made him special. He played with he left his heart out on the field every single time. And he did everything in his power to win, even cheating. But no, I don't like cheaters. But, you know, I kind of forgive him for being human and being flawed. And, appreciate his talent. Okay, so this is a really, really funny game. Look at this. We got the 19-point anchor, the very rare 19-point anchor after we saw the point shifting, which I, by the way, liked from Skill Bill. Now we got a quite unique game here. 6-5. It's really unorthodox to see that 19-point anchor. But of course, it's just an anchor like any other anchor. It's actually better than the 20-point usually. Every time your anchor gets more and more advanced, you have to adjust, of course. It's not quite the same as having an anchor on the 20-point, but it's quite similar. 4-2 here from Skill Bill. So should he hit? I don't know if he should hit here. Yeah, I think I hit as well. I'm not totally sure. And now Boon should hit in the outfield. Oh, yeah, good play, Boon. Boon raw D. 6s. I guess it's a good roll. That's a good hit. He can hit from the 24. 5-2. So these are one of the Galaxy tournaments. You need some tournament coins, guys, if you want to come and play. It's real stake. It's backed by MindSkills, who's an event backgammon tournament event company from Dubai, who has the license to supply backgammon tournaments. And you can get the tournament coins in 2 ways. You can either just you can click on, let me just show you guys. If you click here on tournament coins, you go to backgammonleague.middleeast or me.com, and this is the MindSkills website, and here you can just buy the coins directly with your Visa card, or you can just get in touch with our email, either to me or to MindSkills, and we can set up a PayPal payment as well to buy coins directly with PayPal, and then you just get them in your Galaxy wallet. So if you want to come and play the tournaments, that's how you get the tournament coins. We usually have free rolls as well, usually 1 per day. And then we have a lot of small stakes tournaments and a couple of higher stakes as well. 4-3. Okay, I think that Skill Bill should stay back with the rear checker here. He could probably come up with this one. Okay, and then he chooses to play 8-4 with the 4. I think that's a reasonable play. The goalkeeper down here is really important to maximize contact. Okay, now he's gonna make the 6-point, and then the question is how he plays the 3. I really like this 3. Oh, I love the 3 actually. Maximizing contact. Look, he's giving a decision here too. Oh, what was that? Boon raw hit on the ace point. I don't like leaving a direct shot. Couldn't he have just given an indirect shot by hitting? I think so. I think Boon Raw D. Why do I keep wanting to call him Boondog? No, it's Boon Raw D. Boon Rod. think he just made a blunder. Okay, 6-4, that's a good shot. He can clear from the rear. I think we got a winner here. Oh, double threes. Whew. That sucks. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I try to keep up. We've got, we're up to 31 likes now. That's nice. That's nice. Good. We've got, I'm just reading up on all you guys who said hi in the chat. I could even put on a little music because now I have headphones on. That's, oh no, wait, I can't. It's gonna go into the stream. We can't put music on, unfortunately, because of the copyright laws. Otherwise I would be listening to music right now. Okay, so we got a hit, late hit. He got a little bit lucky, but unfortunately Skill Bill's front position has collapsed. Oh, and now it's not looking good. Wait a minute, this is a decision. What about just making the... Okay, he could have also just made the 3-point. I think I like the hit, but I'm not really sure. Look at this. Yeah, now he clears the 6. That's beautiful. Ah, it's a shot. Of course he's gonna hit twice. And he gets hit. He's still a big favorite. Wow, that's a game winner. That's a huge game winner. Unless he rolls too high. Too big dice. He does. Let's see. Oh, that's the ace. It wasn't a game winner. Okay, still going. Michael Carr says his goal might have been the hand of God, but the other goal was the feet of God. Benjamin Scher says, what music do you like to listen to? I listen to all kinds of music. Really, I have no music discrimination at all. To be honest, I don't really like jazz. That's probably the only genre where I'm not too much into it. It's a little bit too chaotic for me, but I mean, pop music, whatever they play nowadays on the Spotify rankings, or old music, rock music, I like all of it. Falafel, he loved 80s pop music. Like, what was the name of that song? Come On Eileen with, what's the name of the band? Dixie's Midnight Runners, or Midnight Runner Dixies, or something like this. That was one of Falafel's songs. All kind of 80s pop music. Edward Collins says, I can't stand rap. Okay, this position here is a post late hit. So we've got this late hit, and it's not really a containment game because Skill Bill's front position collapsed, but it's kind of a containment game anyway. Oh, that's a big one, 6-4. So now Skill Bill needs to stay back with his rearmost checker. He does get a shot here. Let's see if he can hit. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's game over. There it is. So we got Boon in the final. Let's see if the other final, if they finished here. So now you gotta go back. You gotta refresh the tournament page. Oh, we've got Gammon Rider beating Heisenberg. Oh, I forgot to check the PRs. We should see the PRs. Let's go back to the match here. This is always exciting. Oh, Skill Bill playing really good. Boon also playing really good. 4.94, high level. Let's check out the other semi-final. Gammon Rider versus Heisenberg. 5-1 to Gammon Rider. Ooh, that's also high level. I mean, sometimes I see some pretty awful error rates here in the Galaxy tournaments, but this was not one of them. Let's go here to... Let's go to see the final. Boon Rod versus Gammon Rider. I believe that Gammon Rider is Michael Weidner, if some of you guys know, from our Facebook groups. And Boon Rod, I remember who Boon Rod is, but I'm not sure if I can reveal his identity. I know Michael doesn't mind. Leo Waters says it was Dixie's Midnight Runners. That's right. Come On Eileen. Yeah, but any kind of 80s music, I always think of falafel. Bossa Nova when in Brazil. Well, why not? Why not? I haven't been to Brazil yet, unfortunately, even though my wife is Brazilian. We're planning on going in 21, probably in the springtime, if we can, with all the flights being cancelled nowadays. I hope we can. That's a good move from Gammon Rider, hit and split. Okay, now Boon is coming in. That's also nice, he comes in with a hit and covers on the 9. 5-1. Okay. That's an ugly 5. I like the cube here. Really, really good cube from Boon. He's leading in prime value because he's priming 3 checkers down here, while Gammon Rider only primes 1. He's ahead in the race by 14 pips. He's got 12 checkers in the zone for a blitz. So even though he's outboarded at the moment, there's also this positional weakness here from Gammon Rider, and the fact that he has 2 on 24. That's 2 really, really big weaknesses. So even I think it's a take still. We're still in an open middle game position, so a lot of things can happen. And Gammon Rider does have a pretty good position. But I really like the cube. That looked very loose. Was that really the only way to play it? The 6 had to come down, really? Yeah, otherwise you're breaking your 9. I think I would have broken my 9 point instead of playing 13 to 7. That looked a little bit too loose for me. And that would be an aggressive cube. Okay, he doesn't cube. I like the fact that he didn't cube. I think usually the 4 would be played here, right? But in this case, I think you need to make the blitzing play so he can come out and hit this one as well. That's an interesting checker play. Okay, I like the move from Michael Weidner, Gammon Rider. Yeah, now he has a cube. Yes, this is a good cube, because he's going to put 2 checkers on the bar most of the time here. Very easy take still, probably. He didn't cube. Now he lost his market. It might even be too good to double now. He lost his market. Yeah, I guess he's rolling on too good to double. That was a pretty big cube miss from Gammon Rider. It had volatility, you know, you could really lose your market. So when you have volatility, yeah, you got a cube. The larger the volatility, the more your incentive is to cube. And now he just totally lost his market. But he's probably gonna, I mean, to be honest, it's not the end of the world because, oh, no. I think you should make the deuce point there. He has 2 checkers on the bar. It would have been better to just make the deuce point. Go for the blitz. Ahmed Giersin says, do you think that was a take, really? Yeah, I think it was a take. I think Boon had a pretty good prime structure over here, and you still had 3 checkers back. So, yeah, if he just survives the blitz, I think he has a really strong game. Okay, so now the cube comes after Boon Road survived the blitz, which I really like. And I think he has to give this one up. He's probably going to find a take for money, but at this match score, at a recube, I think it's better to just give it up. 4-2. Yeah, he knew how to play that one. That's a hit. 4-2 for Gammon Rider. You just make the 11 point. Easy peasy. Okay. He plays 2 down. Okay. He's up 10 pips. He could have chosen to go for a blitzing game plan, but I think I like his play better. 3-2. That's beautiful. You make the 4 point. 5-1. Come in with a 5. Yes. Good play from Gammon Rider. 6-4. Oh, he played that fast. He played that really fast. He played that really fast. Okay. Boon plays extremely fast. He hasn't spent a second yet. And now that was an aggressive cube. He still has 2 checkers over here in the 24 point. He's down 2-0. An aggressive cube. I don't know if it was okay to double or not. What a roll here from Gammon Rider. Is this time for a triple split? I think I prefer the triple split here, because you're up in the race and you really need to get your back checkers going. Wow, double 4 for Gammon Rider. Now he's just gonna punish him. 3-5. You gotta come out, even though no, come out. You should come out there with the 5. This is very ugly, putting a daily builder. Is Gammon Rider seriously considering recubing here? He would destroy all of his Gammon value if he recubed. And this is a Gammonish position since he's got 3 checkers trapped and blue could crunch. I think it's just not a double at this score. A redouble. Again, not a redouble. The race is close, so if blue were to get an anchor, he would have a good racing chance. There's absolutely no reason for Gammon Riders to cube here. He eliminates all his Gammon value if he cubes. So just keep on rolling, bro. Just keep on rolling. He can easily win a Gammon from this position. I guess his Gammon rate is probably like 30% or something. I think you should play it bold here. Play it bold. Double hit. Go for the Gammon. It's 2 checkers on the bar and he can re-enter and still has a 4 prime. Again, double hit. No, he plays it safe. He could have double hit to win the match. Okay, now, even though I love coming out, this is not the time to now he does come out. I don't like to come out there. That was too much. He's got an avalanche here. So just to, yeah, okay, and he punishes him 3-2. I think that was a mistake from Boon. And the Gammon is now in play. This one is interesting. There were some plays there. He could have hit loose. He could have made the deuce point and left it at 1-6. I don't know. It's way too good to double for Gammon Rider. It makes no sense to cube here. It's not even dangerous to leave a shot. He can just come down. Yeah, exactly. Leave an ace here. It's duplicated anyway. 6-4. That's fine. Look at the flexibility. That's pretty good. Oh no! Now you're gonna get destroyed. You could get gammoned here. He could really get gammoned, but unfortunately there's not really any hitting sequences here for Gammon Rider, so he's just gonna bring 3 checkers in and bring 1 out. Even though it is tempting to play aggressively here for the Gammon, he shouldn't do it. He can also attack next time. Ahmed Girsin says no reason to turn this into DMP in this position. I don't know if you're talking about the previous recube Ahmed or the current position. Okay, Gammon Rider is taking a long time here. I don't really understand what's taking him so long. There is only one play that doesn't leave a shot. So how can you take this long on this move? That is a little bit weird. Okay, so while we wait for Gammon Rider to commit his move, I can mention for you guys that today is Black Friday, which is this thing. Okay, I finally found the right move. So Black Friday in the Galaxy shop. So if you haven't got your Christmas presents yet, or your wife has to buy you a Christmas present, or your husband, tell them to go to the shop.backgammongalaxy.com. You can also access it through the Backgammon Galaxy lobby. Just click on shop, and there's a lot of good offers in there only for today. We've got, I think, 20% on posters, and we've got 20% off from the coaches we've got listed there, and which is myself included. It's Mochi, it's Justin Noel, it's Daniel Siska, and Dirk Schiemann. So there's 20% off a masterclass lesson if you go in and buy it today. And then we got the second roll ebook as well. There's a 34% discount today, and that's a really, really good ebook. Oh, he just resigned the match. He didn't even want to try to that's weird. He didn't want to try to to save the gammon. And yeah, Boon, that is gonna show up on your PR. You just gave up a full point. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose. Oh, are we frozen? Ah, it's like this. No. Maybe he didn't do it on purpose. Maybe he thought that he was playing for the match or something. That's really weird. Why would you just resign a gammon there? He was a favorite to save the gammon. And Gammon Rider played a 6.5, so he won the tournament. We can click on Analyze here. We can just see some of their moves, see if we... oh, that's a classic mistake here from Boon. After your opponent opens up with 2 down, you should take 2 down as well. You can play the offensive 4-1 slotting. What else did we have? I liked their play in the beginning, and then I started to hate their play, which also shows here with the red markings here. Okay, this one I didn't even see, but he could have made a 5 prime, and he chose to point shift and hit instead. Just make the 5 prime, then you're easily winning, you know, if you just make this play. Pretty big blunder from Boon. Yeah, what else we've got? Okay, I don't really want to spend too much time analyzing their games. Yeah, the cube here. Probably a take for money, but pass at the score. Yeah. Oh yeah, 6-5. It was better to hit on the ace. Okay. I think I ended up agreeing with his play, but I wasn't really sure. I think I agreed with that one as well. Okay, here he played this one super fast. Boon. He played like this, but it's better to bring 2 down. It was a good cube fight, Boon. Very, very good cube. I thought it was aggressive, but it's actually a really big mistake not to cube, so because he's down to 0 to 5. So beautiful cube here from Boon, even though he got 2 checkers all the way on the 24 point. And I want to go to see the resign here. Why would you resign here? You're saving the gammon. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we've got Michael Carr asking, how's the chess going? Oh, so you follow me on social media. I'm not too good at chess, to be honest. I've been playing quite a lot. I think maybe I played like 50 games within the last 10 days or something like this. Speed chess mostly. On chess.com, I think my rating now in speed or blitz or whatever you call it, 5-minute chess, is like 970. I was all the way at 1100 at some point, but now I think it's because I'm playing when I'm tired. So yeah, not too good. Okay, let's see. We've got one more tournament coming up here. Upcoming Friday special. We got 4 entrants already, but we've got 28 minutes to go. So let's play a little match in between. We've got Maestro in the tournament. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let me play a little speed match. Maybe one of you guys from the stream who want to play a speed match. I'm creating it now. Let's play. No, you know what? It's going to be a 3-point normal speed. Then we got a little bit more time to talk. Let's see who joins. Okay, we've got an Iranian player. We've got Bat Mato. He was the first one. Bat Mato. Let's try Bat Mato. If it's one of you guys in the stream, let me know. Okay, 6-2 standard opening. So I take this as a little warm-up for this Friday night special coming up. Ahmed asked, can you show the supposedly missed recube we discussed in game 1? Oh yeah, Ahmed. He says, hey Mark, thanks for taking the match. You're welcome. Let's just see here if we can... I know that I'm playing a match here. 5-3. That's a hit. I just want to make sure... Okay, here we go. I know it's a little bit confusing right now. Sorry, guys. I'm playing a match here, and then I'm trying to find another position from the previous match. But you know what? I'll just do it after. Oh, in a 3-point match. Isn't this a cube? I think this is a cube. What an aggressive move. How did he make that play? That's too aggressive. You don't want to be loose at both sides of the board at the same time. But 5-3, that's not a good roll. So there's this move here. Then 5s and 4s are good, and the aces make that. Then they get this one, which is quite passive, but I think that's the right play just because I'm up in the race. Yeah, let me play this one. Six fives. See ya! I'm out of there. Just playing for a race now. He should stay back. He should stay back with this guy and leave with that guy. Because, oh, he left this guy. That's not right because the race is still somewhat close. I'm only up 11, so if I can hit this, that would be a huge gain for the race. But unfortunately, I cannot. So I could hit here, but there's no reason to risk my race lead here. So I'm just going to play like this. Nice and flexible. Could turn into an attacking position later on, but at the moment I'm just focused on getting a good race going. 6-5, same. I think he's making a mistake. This time I had 2 blots, so maybe here it's okay to leave that blot there on the 10 point. Okay, build a 4, building up. So this is like a one-man holding game. The race is crucial, of course. Since I'm up in the race, I don't want to get hit. So I'm trying to play with as much flexibility as possible. 5-1. Oh, it's tempting to play this, right? But I think still my race lead is so big. I'm up 15 pips. Okay, if I hit him here, he's gonna hit me back 13 out of 36. If he doesn't, I'm gonna win most of them. But I think it's too much to give him. I think I'm just gonna play it like this, up 15 pips. That's quite significant. I could win a gammon though with the hit. Yeah. In a gammon go situation, you would definitely try to win the gammon. But I could still win the gammon here if I can get a close out. Wow, look at this roll. I could still hit. But I don't think I should. I'm up 19 pips. But at the same time, it's my last chance of winning a gammon. No, that's too much. Then double fist 12. Yeah, I'm up too much. I can't risk getting hit here when I'm up this much. Even though I can win a gammon in the match. But my gammons, they shoot over the target. I only get 50% of my gammon compared to a money game situation. Again, I could do this, but then I risk everything. Even though I'm also gonna... what about this move? Oh yes, there we go. I found a move. 16 pips. Okay, 5-4. Now we're talking. Now he's gonna get attacked unless he runs. I don't think he's gonna run. Unfortunately, it's gonna be difficult for me to win a gammon here. Yep, that's a pick and pass. And unless he rolls double 5, his racing chances, his race value just went to 0. I'm not gonna leave anything here. No, I'm not gonna leave any shots. Yes, his race value is essentially 0 from this position. That's what my pick and pass did. It eliminated all of his race value. Michael Carr is Mike Joseph C's on Facebook. I remember. 3-2. I'm just gonna clear from the rear. Even though it's the 6th checker, there's not too much gain here. If I can get an uneven or an odd number out, then I would do it. But since I already have a 5-roll position, I'm just gonna clear from the rear. It's still now it's a 4-roll position. I might get lucky and win a gammon here if he rolls poorly, and I get a double. Oh, there's the double. Now I'm a favorite to win a gammon. Okay, 1, 2. Oh no, wait, I'm still a favorite. I think he can roll an ace or too low. He saved it. Almost, huh? But actually, I want to save my luck for the tournament. By the way, guys, if you want to play the tournament, now is the time to go and get, where am I? Let me go back here. Friday night special. If you want to play the tournament, go and buy some tournament coins now. It's 10 euro buy-in. And we've got 5 players in the tournament now. Where's my game? Here it is. 3-1. Okay, I'm just going to make the 5 point here. Leave a 6 and a 7 shot. Unfortunately, I got hit. 6-4. Okay, I blocked the deuce point, so he's not gonna make that. He's gonna come out and play 13 to 9. 3-6. Can I do something here? No. I'm just gonna slot. The slot is nice and efficient. Got to unstack my heavy midpoint. Okay. One more 9. Let me just build. Double 5. That's a pretty powerful roll. I think he's gonna blitz actually. I think he should blitz. Or what? No, wait. No. Gammons doesn't win it. Doesn't mean anything. This is a tricky one. Okay, so there's 2 plays, right? He can either blitz, even though I do hold an anchor, so the blitz is not too effective. Or he can come here, make the 3 point, and then play 9 to 4. And go for a priming position. The nice thing about the blitz is if I fan, he can play these ones home next turn while I'm on the bar. Whereas if he makes the priming move, I mean, if he had, I don't know, tricky. Okay, he went for the blitz. Okay, I really want to come in with a deuce, but then I have no 5. This is ugly. I have no mobility, so I guess I have to come in there. Sometimes you want to come out as a distraction slot, but now it's too much. I'm going to get back on the bar, so I prefer to be here. It's not that likely that he makes the golden point next roll. Only a 4-3 or a double 4 would do that. So I'm just going to leave it there. Now he's going to... Oh yeah, he has a decision here. He doesn't have to hit deuce. I think he's right. I'm going to play efficient, get my checkers going here. I could come out, but then I get hit and I'm on the bar. I think I prefer this play. This is increasing my contact value at the moment. I guess now he has to hit. Now there's not really any way around it. He's gonna leave shots anyway, so I guess this is the play. But March away from but. What's that? The Bulgarian flag. Bulgarian flag. Okay, here he should make the loose hit because he's gonna leave a shot anyway, right? And I punish with a 5. Okay, he re-punishes with a deuce. And now I need to enter. Give me a 5 or give me a deuce. Come on, Galaxy Dice. That's the 5, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. 6-4. Oh, what a beautiful shot, huh? He can consolidate it completely here. Make the 17 point. I don't know what's taking him so long. Yeah, it took him quite a while. If I come out, then I don't have a 6, so this is my 6 either way. And then this is just too much exposure, so I'm just gonna play this one. Yeah, he either has to leave shots or destroy his 8 point. I mean, both things are really ugly. Both things are really, really ugly. Did you guys see the podcast with Will Snellings that we released a couple of days ago? I really like that conversation. He's such a cool guy, cool player. So much knowledge about the game. A guy who's literally been at the top of the game for decades. And also excelling in other areas like sports betting. I guess I would like to save a 6. Maybe it's better to just leave it there and play like this. It's a little bit ugly to front load, but I don't know why I want to save a 6 or a 5 from here to go to the deuce point. Uh-oh. 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 I need to enter while I still have contact value. It's not looking good. He's gonna clear the 11. Clear from the rear and ask no questions. Okay, I'm in, but it's 1 or 2 rolls too late. My contact value has deteriorated, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, gammon loss matters very, very little. Of course, I prefer to save it, but it's like 0.5% of match winning chances. So I'm just gonna try to build a prime here, just in case I do get lucky. He could clear the 7 point here, which is very often the right idea, but not here because it's still gonna be pretty easy to clear those back checkers. Slot it. Or what? Maybe just play this one. 4-1. 7-2. 6-3. Yeah. Oh, I get my shot. Unfortunately, I had to put 2 blots, but I'll take it. One man holding game. 6-4. Okay, very slim chance here. Yeah, I guess I have to wait and see if he can roll it. 4-1. Okay, so then I guess I have to wait one more time. Really? What if I just run? Can I win this race? Oof, that's a tough race to win down. That's too much. 23 pips. Okay, I'll stay. Oh, double 5. I should have ran. Or I should have run. Double deuces. Wow. If I had run, I would have won this race. I would have been ahead right now. Oh, wait. That's not the right play. Deuce first and then the 5. I guess I can still... now it's over. Okay. I'm not sure if I see all of you guys. Let me just do this. If I see all of your comments. 3-2. So now I'm just going to play double match point style. Yeah, I opened up, so I'm ahead in the game. So it's a take. Got more than 50%. Neil said 51.5% for 1 away, 2 away post Crawford. Okay, so it's 1.5%, not 0.5% that I would give away if you were to win a gammon. Okay, thank you, Joseph Hallett. I think actually you are right, but it's because if the further out you become, that little jump from being even away to odd away, just one step, it's usually worth 0.5%. But I think you're right, when you're at Crawford, 2 away, 1 away, it's more. How to play this one? This is one of those moves where you gotta find the best one, even though you don't really have any good alternatives. I guess this one. I'm still ahead in the race if I were to get hit out here. Let me try this one. Jim Morris asks, hey Mark, will it be possible to use your own avatar in the future instead of a laser cat? No, instead of laser cat and motorbike man? Maybe, who knows? Could be. We do have some new avatars coming soon, I think. I don't think we're gonna allow users to upload their own. But could be. I guess we just run. Yeah. Yeah, let's just run here. Double 5. Theodore says, hi Mark, glad you're streaming. Thank you, Theodore. We've got Lance Dixon saying hi. Thank you very much. Oh, 6s. Look at this beauty. So how to play it? It's just leaving an ace. I guess that's the right play, right? Yeah, let's leave an ace. Okay, double aces. That's pretty strong. But I still got 4 checkers trapped behind my prime down here. So I'm in a pretty good shape still. But now I don't want to get trapped behind his prime, because then I could end up crunching. Wow, look at this. That's what we call a 6 prime. Not bad. Not bad at all. 5-1. How should he play this? It's double match point. I think he should go full kamikaze mode here. Slot the 8. Slot the 8 and... Nah, that's too tight, I think. Now I gotta... What a horrible roll. I crunch from the rear. Do I have anything else here? What do I have? No, I got something here. No, gotta crunch. Ahmed says The ape is objectively the best avatar. I like Dr. Manhattan. Double 4, what is this? Nasty shit. Okay, at least I still got a 5 prime. Now he's got a 4 prime. Now if I jump, he can re-hit, and then, oh, this is getting nasty because I couldn't jump that. Oh, okay. Don't complain too much. Not over yet though. He hits, recirculates my blood on the ace point. It's not really good. I am getting trapped a little bit. Oh, that's a really good 6, so he gets the mobility. Gets this checker out to here, so he has the mobility. Yeah, now I'm in trouble. Now I can't play a priming game anymore. First of all, I'm down on timing, and I don't have any moves, so I gotta go into a blitz. Oh no, looking bad. Looking really bad. Okay guys, if any of you want to join the tournament that I'm gonna play in a moment here. How many guys do we have? We have 5 players in the tournament. No, 8 players now. Okay, 8 players in the tournament, that's nice. So if you want to play, you gotta get some tournament coins, and then join. We got Catch 22, Gammon, something. 8 players, nice. Friday night special. The numbers are steadily. Oh shit! I have to move. Did I just swear? My bad. We've got Lance Dixon, go Marc from South London. What's up, Lance? We've got Rom from Luxembourg. Hey Rom. We've got the verdict saying the free drop at that score is like 1%. Okay, so it's in that range anyway. It's in that range. Double 4. Oh, that's a killer, huh? Couldn't he make a 6 prime? I think he just missed that he could make a 6 prime. Like this one coming down here and then just come out. Then you got a 6 prime. No need to attack. Wow, look at this. I got a blitz now. I could win this game. Oh, okay. I didn't punish his blunder. Yeah, that was an oversight blunder from my dear opponent, but Mato. Five, 3. Can he hit here? Wow, he can't hit. Okay, so I guess he makes the 8. The 3 is nasty. That is the ugliest roll that he could possibly get. Okay, I come out with the anchor. I have a chance. I'm not dead yet. Wow, look at this. I have a reasonable chance to win this game. Still an underdog, but definitely got reasonable chances. If he just made the 6 prime, I would have been dead. Look at this double 4. Am I a favorite now? I could even play like this. Is that better? Which one is better? Maybe this one is better. Let me try. Oh, double 3. That's hurtful. Or painful. Hurtful. That's painful. So he's gonna attack loose on the ace. That's for sure. Oh, he shifted. That's an ugly play. No, that's no good. Because if I enter, I'm up in the race. He's lucky now. He is lucky. I cannot punish him for his mistakes. Come on, Galaxy dice. 2-1. Even though I don't like having blots in my inner board, I think it's still in the name of efficiency, still the better ace. Even though I prefer to have no blots in my inner board now. When you have race value on one man back, you're fighting to get that one man back out, and oftentimes you get into a hitting contest. Look at this. No 7 or 8. Oh, I survive. I survived. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this little beautiful position here. I think I'm a favorite here. He's got his crunch going on. Okay, I can't leave shots. Okay, he makes a 5.5. No 6, please. No 6. Double 5 is good. Oh wow. I shouldn't have won this game. I won this game because of his mistakes. He had the dice to win. It's his own fault that he didn't take down the win here. But I guess he's obviously a good player with 2036, but not quite that Grandmaster level, you know. You can't give us too many outs eventually. Yeah. So let's see the PRs. Let's see the PRs. And we still got, what do we got? We got like 5 minutes to the tournament starts, so perfect timing. Let's see the PRs. Ooh, superhuman, 1.7. Yeah, my opponent experienced bad Mato. I think the oversight of the 6 prime, that was really, really big. Let's just quickly see. 5-3 blunder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he played this play, which is very weird, to use your last spare checker on the 8. Better to unstack if you're leading a shot, and there's a lot of 3s are duplicated anyway. Okay, then I double. That's a good cue. Let's just see the blunders. I made a blunder here. Okay, so I guess I didn't play flawlessly. I should have hit here and then come down and make the 10 point. Okay, so it's because of the gammons. Here the gammon rate, look, my play wins more games, 75%, but only 2% gammons, whereas the best play wins 24% gammon and 3% less games. It's because he still has 5 checkers out here in the outfield, so if I close him out, I can win a gammon. And I get the better inner board, I get that blood to reshoot at if he hits me from the bar. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually happy that I made this mistake. Then I can learn from it, and it didn't really feel right when I played it over the board. And then here we got, not this one, where is it? 4. Oh, I made a mistake here. I should clear the 8 point? Okay, better to clear the 8 point. Here it is. Oh yes, he missed the 6 prime. 300 blunder. That was pretty big. Okay, so a good warm-up match. Let's see if I can keep it up in the tournament here. So we've got 10 entrants now in the Friday night special. That's really nice. €10 buy-in. We had 40 tournament coins guaranteed, so €40 guaranteed. But the prize pool is way bigger than that now. The prize pool is up to 90 euro. We've got 58.5 to the winner and 31.5 to the second place finisher. This is going to be a fun tournament. You still have 3 minutes to come and join. You need to be quick if you want to buy tournament coins and come and join this tournament. 10 players in it already. Let me see. Oh, we got rookie player. That's Mikkel Larsen from Denmark. We got Maestro Tony Bernaba. Got Heisenberg from Iran. That's Hossein Paknahat. This guy I don't know. Gammon Rider Michael Weidner from Germany. This guy Gammon, I don't know. Catch 22, I don't know. Boon Rod that we saw in the first. Boon Rod and Skill Bill. We saw those in the first match of the evening. So the tournament, if you haven't played the tournament before and don't know how it works, the way it works is that when the tournament starts, and this one is set to start in 3 minutes, there's a pop-up that says that your tournament match is now open. Click here to open up the match, and that's how it is. Owen Fender asks, how is baby Frederick? He's amazing. He should actually come to the stream at some point. I'm gonna go and pick him up and show him to the world. He's so cool, so cute, beautiful, healthy little chunky baby. So that's really nice. We're so happy. Thank you for asking. Then we sold out the Neptune boards. Sorry for that, guys. We still have demand. Oh, it says 1 left in the shop, but yeah, it's already sold. No more boards. We just created 50. I mean, I regret now that we didn't produce 100 because they sold out in not much more than a week. So I guess yeah, we should have produced 100, but we're not. We said we're gonna produce 50, and that's what we're gonna stick with, because each of the board has the serial number certificate, and it's gonna be more valuable in the long run because only 50 was produced. So we have to go back to the drawing board and come up with a cool 2021 Backgammon Galaxy board, and I'm sure we're gonna do that. Especially since the Neptune board was such a big success, it just sold out like this. So we have to make more next time. Antoine Nadal asks if I'm also streaming on Twitch. Antoine, I'm not. I would love to do it. I think Twitch is a great place for streaming, but unfortunately, the backgammon world, backgammon community, are not really too much of a Twitch users. So we put it on YouTube instead, just for that. If the demand is there, I would love to start streaming on Twitch as well. And Antoine Nadal also says, first time for me here after randomly finding one of your analyses. Keep up with the great content. Thank you very much. Okay, so it says here, that's my pop-up for my tournament match has begun. Open up. And now, oh, I'm playing against Maestro. That's Tony Bernabé. That is a pretty tough draw. Another fellow Grandmaster and UBC contender. Let's see. Okay, so we got 10 here. Oh, let me just refresh. The brackets are a little bit weird. You have to refresh the page. Okay, there we go. Oh, but I got a bye in the first round. That's nice. Okay, then I don't mind playing Tony. And we got rookie player versus Gammon Rider, and then we got the unfortunate players who didn't get a bye. They have to play the first round out. Okay, match will begin in less than 1 minute. SB71 asks if we'll be making traveling boards also. We will. We are looking into that. We're looking into making a more economical board as well. So we have the high-end board, which is like a Neptune board or something similar, and then we have a low-end travel board that's more economical at another price range. Okay, let's play Tony. Maybe Tony is even, I don't think he's watching the stream. Okay, there he is. Hey, Marc. Oh, oops. Hey, Tony. Oh, I keep using exclamation points, and then my drawing tool gets activated. Okay, so 3-1, 6-4. Let's go. 6-1. Okay, so now it's serious. Big money on the line here. We could have actually used the new Zoom functionality. You just click on Zoom here, and you just paste your Zoom link and click send, and then the button turns green, and then your opponent can join your Zoom call. And you can be in a Zoom conversation with video while you play. It's actually quite nice. If I had known I was playing against Tony, maybe we could have set something up. Okay, what about this 6? This one strips the midpoint a little bit too early. I need to get my back checkers going. This one leaves a double shot, 4 4s and 5s and 3s and 1s. This one is awfully loose, but I think it's the best play actually, because he still has all these checkers here. So even if he makes a double hit of some sort, and I have the better inner board, that's a very important detail. I have a 2-point board here, he has a 1-point board. So whoever has the stronger inner board can play more bold. A bold play like this, a split to here and have 4 blots, would never be the right idea if he had the stronger inner board. Let's see how he plays this. Haha, this is a decision. He could play safe, which is ugly. He could make some sort of double hit here. He could make this double hit as well, unstacking the 6-point but slotting an inferior point. I mean, this looks nice, this double hit, but it's awfully loose. 3 blots. I think I like this double hit more. That's more safe somehow, and it keeps a spare checker on the 8. You're not really playing a priming game here as blue. He's playing more of a racing game. Super stacking the midpoint to play safe is also a contender. I'm not sure. What a tricky move for Tony here. M Sudlip says, speaking of the Neptune board, I bought one, can't wait for it to arrive. Nice. And the delivery is super fast. You're gonna arrive within a few days, basically worldwide, which is pretty cool. It's shipped from Istanbul. It's Fuat Erdak from Backgammon, who's the producer of the board. Galaxy designed it and sells it, and Fuat is the manufacturer. So it's the Backgammon quality. Okay, so he chose the double hit that I like the most, but I don't know if it's the right play. And now he gets another difficult decision. Wow, look at the 6-5 that I moved, huh? Coming in from the bar here. with the 6-5 and splitting. It gave him so many tricky decisions. So he chooses to play robust here with a double 4. But again, he had so many good options. Okay, now I'm gonna use the 4 here, so I get to keep back checker as far back as possible to keep contact. I could play this if I had raise value, but I don't. So I'm gonna play this, I think. Yeah, maximize contact value. Yes. Okay, 2 says that there is actually 1 Neptune board left. Okay. If that's the case, whoever is first on the... I was told earlier that we were all sold out, but maybe 2 had a cancellation or something, so now he just opened up again. And Edward Collins says, my board arrived in less than 2 days. I couldn't believe it. That is actually quite crazy. Okay, 2-1 here, I'm gonna double anchor, even though I'm giving up a little bit of contact value. Or not contact value, I'm actually increasing the contact value because I get an anchor, but I'm giving up some contact because now I just decrease the contact zone with 2 pips. He could cube here, but it's an easy take, just from a holding game perspective. I'm just gonna play this efficiently. Okay, so now he's considering to cube because he has a stripped midpoint. I like the timing, because if he clears this point here, he will have lost his market. But as it is right now, I can easily still take it. I have the supply of checkers here from the midpoint that I can draw upon if I need it. So I'm not gonna crunch within the next couple of rolls. He's thinking of a pay now move here, but it's not the right idea. It's not the right idea. I think he should just play something like this. I mean, he could pay now, but I think he has sufficiently amount of spare checkers that he has several rolls to roll a double or a 5-4, and he has a worse inner board, a 2-point board versus a 3-point. So I think it's not the right time or idea to make a pay now move. And there goes my midpoint. That was my reservoir of spare checkers, reservoir of mobility. 5-3. I'm just building. Aces, that's a really good number. He could have also come down to the 12 and then cleared the 9, but I think his move is better. It's easier to clear the rear point now. 6-4, I'm beginning to crunch a little bit. It's a little bit ugly, but I can still hold it, hopefully one more roll. I need a small die, a 1 or 2, then it doesn't matter what the other one is. I don't want 2 high dice here. That's good. I can keep it one more roll. That's what I need. That goes to the 11 point. Okay, I gotta clear my lesser important anchor, which is this one now. The bar point anchor. Okay, he's gonna... How is he gonna hit here? What about this one and then this one? Maybe that's the right idea. Or he can move 3 and then play safe. Definitely needs to play safe when I have a strong 5-point board like this. He can't leave a shot. And it's too stiff to just make the no hit. That's a little bit weird. It's too stiff. So he needs to hit. The question is how. And I don't think he wants to leave any shots whatsoever. No fly shots. I think I like this move. But I kind of also like the other one. But the problem with this move is that I could come in with a deuce, which is actually worse for him than if I come in with a 3. Yeah, I love that move. That's my move as well. So he spent a good amount of time, Tony, here, but he's playing very thorough. Oh, okay, contact decision. I have the stronger inner board that tells me that I should probably stay. He has a buried checker which lowers his ammunition, so I think I should stay here and make the contact zone as big as possible. Instant regret. I could lose a gammon now. Come on in! I was not 100% sure about that. Okay, so when I'm playing here, guys, I'm not as good as reading your comments because I'm trying to focus on the game and share my thoughts on the game, share my ideas and what I see in my own moves and in my opponent's moves. I could lose a gammon here. Oh, I get a shot. Come on. Ah, come on. That's unfair, huh? Oh, I'm gonna lose a gammon. Was it my own fault from leaving that blood there on the 22 point? Could be. Yeah. That's annoying to be down 4-0. Okay, now I'm gonna play 2 down to have more ammunition for a prime or a blitz. So now I got 10 checkers in the zone down here. 10 checkers. So if he splits now, I'm ready to start a blitz. He doesn't split, which is the correct thing to do. I mean, his move was the correct thing to do, not to split. Splitting would be wrong. 5-4. Yeah, okay, now I got him. Is this a cube? I think could be a cube. Let's see how he plays it. Because he's either gonna be stacked and inflexible, or he's gonna be a little bit loose here. He can't really be both. Okay, this is tricky because, I mean, there's an urge to split to avoid getting primed. But if he splits, then he has to play this nasty, ugly one, because playing down and split, that's very loose. You don't want to be this loose on both sides of the board. You could also come out all the way like this. It just doesn't really do anything, and it still has the same problem of being loose on both sides of the board. Okay, so he stays unsplitted, and then he strips the midpoint and stacks. So he plays this. Yeah, it's a little bit ugly. I think maybe I could cube here. I don't have too much. It's an even race, but he's so inefficient and stacked. If I make my 5 point, I could lose my market. If I make my 5 point and he rolls an awkward number, then I lose my market. If I roll a 6-4, I might lose my market. I think I'm gonna cube because of the score. Okay, of course he's gonna take it. I would like to use my deuce to make the 11 point, but then I don't have a 5. Actually, I could play this. No, I don't. So I'm gonna split, which is not necessarily the right idea when he's super stacked. But then I can play this 5. What about this play? Not stack. I'm actually not too fond of splitting here, to be honest, because of his stacks. Let me just play like this. Yeah, he continues to be awkward. I think he needs to come out now, so he doesn't get trapped behind a prime. And he can't really play anything else, can he? I mean, the minor split and the super stack, no, it's ugly. He could consider maybe slotting, but that's not the right idea because he doesn't want to play a priming game plan here. He wants to play a race, so I agree with this move. Okay, beautiful. I make the 7 point. That's nice. Now I kind of got him where I want him. Now I just need to seal the deal. Let me see if I can do it. So he's gonna play as safe as possible here, but that urges him to come in with a 3, but then he doesn't have a 5. This is so ugly. So he has to come in with the 5, and then he has to play the 3 that he did. Okay, 6-1. You know what? Check out this double hit here. Nah, it's too much. Let me just split. Hit and split. Now is a good time. Okay. That's not good. Now he gets his splits going. That's not good. Oh, double deuces. That's a really, really helpful. You know what? This constellation is so beautiful with the open 5 point and then have the 11 point, because that's the best way to prime this checker. He has no escaping rolls. Actually, he does because of this plot here. He can come to here, but could also be this one. This one is a little bit better for the blitz, but this one is better for the prime. And I really want to play a prime now because of his impure structure over here and his racing lead. I want to play a prime, so I'm gonna make this move. Yeah, look at this. I have a pretty good prime structure now. I'm actually not too uncomfortable in this position. Okay, it would have been nice to enter, I might say. Should he just come up here? I mean, usually you make the 4 point, but he has a really nice play available coming up and being ready to launch that checker in the outfield. So maybe, I mean, this is a decision. I can see why he's thinking here. Yeah. And his gammon value is cut in half because of the score. I think he should actually just come up here. Try to just win the game rather than winning a gammon. I like his play. Double force, I wish I could kill him with that, but I cannot. But I can play this, it's not totally bad. 5-2, okay, so he escapes. And I'm just gonna slot here, right? No, that's a little bit at distance. This one is better. He's not gonna hit here. He's just gonna play it safe. No hit, just play like this and like this. He doesn't want to get hit right now. Okay, now I have a choice. Do I come up? Because I don't think I should. I think I should stay down in the deuce point. I should just play this. Look at all this beautiful contact value I have with this anchor, especially because of his two checkers on the ace point. Oh, I didn't see his roll because I was drawing. That's the downside using my drawing tool here. When I use it, the screen freezes. Again, this is absolutely a no-hit. 5. Yeah, and of course I'm staying back here on the 23 point. You know what? This move here, because then if he got this, the point making numbers here, or 2-1, 2-1 is also a hitter, then I got that contact here. But you know what? I also have it on the other one, actually. So it's not a good argument. Double 5. Whew. Okay, so a point is cleared and a checker is buried. I'm not really sure whether it was good or bad. I think actually it was a good roll for him. 2-1, what a beautiful roll that is. Okay, I need to win this contact game. Okay, that's not a good roll for him. 2-1. We are pretty close to the critical moment of this match. I think I should save a 6. Come on, give me a shot here. Oh, could he be considering recubing? Oh, that is that's a 9% take point if you were to cube, which I definitely have here. Oh, 3-2, that's a little bit nasty. There's the shot. Come on, let's hit. Let's have some fun here. Come on. Okay, if he cubes now, oh, do I have 9% here? I don't think I have. No, I don't have 9%. This is game over. I have maybe like 4% or 5% or something. 0 raise value. I need to hit a shot, so it's all contact value. Almost nothing. Pass it. Michael Carr asks, Mark, will you still be doing lessons next year? I hope, unless I get too busy with my other stuff in my life, Backgammon Galaxy, family, training. I train an awful lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu these days. And of course, Backgammon. I'm trying to write my 4th book. I'm kind of zigzagging between 2 themes. I haven't really decided yet what it's going to be. But I hope I can continue to give lessons. Usually I have like 3 students at a time. That's the right amount for me. Okay, double 5. I don't care about winning a gammon, but of course I'm gonna blitz. Because it's my only game plan here. I'm gonna split and let's make the 8 point. Huh. Good that I made the 8 point. I think he's gonna double hit here. Pow, pow. For one. Luis Rocha flamenco t-shirt. It is so flamenquisto. This doesn't wait. Flamenquista, right? Even though your man is still flamenquista. Eu sou flamenquista. Okay, wait. 5-3. Yeah, I can't leave any shots. Let's just play it like this. Eugene Lee asked who like to play dollars. If you ask money game, I like to play money game. We're gonna have money game soon on Backgammon Galaxy. We're hoping to launch it in the week between the 14th and the 18th of December. So we're gonna have tournament coins in money, or we're gonna use tournament coins as well for the money games. So that is really cool. What about the 4? What about this one? Duplicating aces. Yeah. I need connectivity during my blitz here. He's gonna play safe. Yevgeny Lee, you can just write me a personal message on Facebook if you want to play money game. I'm always up for it. What is this? Duplicate aces. Luis Rocha says, I will send you a Sao Paulo t-shirt. Ha! My family is not gonna like it, but yeah, that's also a great team. Oh, 6-2. Am I covering, or am I just continuing to duplicate aces and achieve full freedom? Oh, this one is not so easy because it's double match point, you know. Maybe this one is better actually. It's nice to have a 5-point board. Let's just make the 5-point board. Evgeny Lee says, not with you, you're too good. But it's backgammon, you know, it's got log in it, so you could just get more loggy. Okay, so Luis Rocha, you are a Sao Paulo fan. Sao Paulo, who do they have right now? I don't know any of their players. I know Flamenco had a good team the last couple of years. Okay, 4-3 for Tony here. He has to play safe because any hit will be fatal, so I think he's eventually going to play 13-6. Maybe he's considering the big move here to gain outfield control, but it's just too much. You give 7s and you give 11s. It's too much. Even though 6-1 is not valid, so but it's still 6 shots in total. 6 shots out of 36, where you're just almost dead immediately. He does play it. I think it's a mistake. I think it is a mistake. I think it's too big. I think he should just play. Even though he doesn't care about losing a gammon, actually. Yeah, okay. Actually, at this score, maybe it's not too bad to make this move. Oh, look at his time. He's down to 49 seconds. Am I really playing this ugly, nasty shit? I can't really find anything. This one leaves the guy behind. Yeah. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait one turn. Luis Rocha, if you send me a Sao Paulo t-shirt, I will wear it on a live stream. I promise. Okay, 3-2. There's the double falcon. I do have the better inner board. I can survive a hit and still be ahead in the race. Then there's this nice move here. Maybe it's better. Yeah, let's just make this play. Oh, double 5. Maybe it's not too bad actually. How is he gonna play it? He could come all the way, but I don't think he should do this because he's the one down in the race, so why would he break the contact? But he might break a little bit of contact and do something like this. Yeah, he did. I'm not sure I like that play. There's also the other play, staying back and then playing 13-3 with the last 2. I could actually do this, but not have any inner blots, but I think it's okay. for the sake of efficiency and the possibility of making a full closed board. He's gonna attack now, for sure. For sure he's gonna attack. He has to attack. No, wait. What about the Olsen? The Olsen play is actually quite nice because of the outfield control he gains with this play. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind as well. I kind of like his play because of the outfield control. Okay, I'm gonna not save any sixes. I could also play this one. Is that better? Maybe it's better. This one is better for the race, actually, even though it's a little bit ugly. Nah, that's not the right play. Maybe this one. Then I can keep a 5-point board longer. Because now I got 2 spare checkers here and here, a 4 and a 5 to play. So I can keep my 5-point board a little bit longer with this ace. Double 5. Oh, annoying roll, huh? Now he can hit loose easily from the 12 point. Give me a break. Come on. Now it's time for the double 5. I'll take any deuce. Oh, 6-2, not a 5, not a 5. Yes, Sadan. 4 and 1. Not over yet, Tony. Come on. Let me get past. Give me a big one. Big one, please. He gets the chance. No deuce. Oh, okay, I'm still alive. And he's down to 20 seconds. This is not good for Tony's PR. I might be able to outplay him here. Even though the Galaxy tournaments are not rated. Double 5, no mercy. Double 6. At the moment, the money tournaments are not rated, nor the fun tournaments. But we're actually considering making some tournaments rated, and some tournaments just keep them pure, like they are now. 5-2, good. I'm just quickly gonna check out how the draw sheet looks here. I need to refresh the page. Brackets. Okay, Heisenberg won, and the other matches, Gammon beat Boon, and all the other matches are still playing. Okay, so I should double here. It's post Crawford. I'm just gonna double immediately, and he's gonna take. Ooh, 3-1. What a beautiful, beautiful response to his 6-1. I'm actually a favorite now, I think, after that one. Oh wow, look at this. Is it just the blitz? Oh, this is so beautiful as well. But I need to win a gammon. If I wasn't at this score, I would make the 4-point. But now, I don't know. It's just so annoying when he enters here. I don't have the ammunition. Let me just play it solid. Let me play it solid. Yeah, it could be a mistake, but I like the solid play here. I don't need to be too scared here of what he can do. I think I prefer a flexible position rather than playing safe. Like this would be a safe play, something like this. But I think we can. What about this move here? Yeah, that's a beautiful play I found there. I like that play that I found. Look, this is blood placement theory, putting it in front of the strip point. And I have the stronger inner board, so I'm the one who can play bolts. You know, so that's what kind of an expert play. Okay, now the gammon is on. Gammon is on. That's the 4, more ammunition for the zone, and let's split those spare checkers there. Aha. Could be a gammon. Oh, he's down to 16 seconds now. Ooh. If I can get him into a complicated position, he might get in time trouble. This is actually a little bit complicated. I'm just gonna go for the throat here. I'm just gonna go all in to win that gammon. This is looking really good. I'm just gonna continue maximizing my builders. Wow, look at this beautiful thing. Okay, I could play 6 prime, but no. I need to come out. I need to play this. Okay, now let's just make it, even though I'm not that interested in it, just because I still have the blood dangling there. Okay, That's fine. He has a somewhat well-timed ace-point game. Double sixes is not too bad, just 6 pips. 6-5 is ugly for him. 5-3, okay, I clear. As long as he doesn't roll a 6, I have the... Before 1, I'm gonna play it like this. Taking a checker out, going for the BG. There's BG in this one. I could have played it slightly more safe. Again, I mean, usually you want to clear from the rear. This wins more games, but for the BG, I'm gonna play this aggressively. Okay, now I need to do it. Clear from the rear, right? Because what else? And I have this, no. Clear from the rear. Don't leave any gaps. But there's still some backgammon in this position. I'm gonna chase it. I'm gonna chase it like a crazy dog. Okay, yeah, good. We're down to a 5-roll position. If I could get a double here. Not that. Oof, good. Give me a double 6. 6-3 is also good. Yeah, there's BG in this. If I could get a double. Now he should run to avoid the BG. He knows this, of course. This is not a coup classique, because I had an even number of checkers here on the deuce point. But okay, we got a double match point. Nice. And I think he's gonna take this cube. What a comeback. 4-2. Wow, I'm a favorite now. Let's keep it up. Okay, he responds well. Double deuces. Wow. This is tempting. But the golden point is just so damn good. Yeah, I'm gonna come up to the golden point. So is he. Haha. Damn. What a tight position this is. Okay, so this is a mutual holding game. The race is super crucial here. You don't want to leave shots. I'm a little bit ahead in the race. 6-2. Huh. I mean, I could play this ugly move and I have like a 50-50 position, but what about hitting? Then I'm way up in the race. Yeah, I think hitting is right. Get that race lead. Okay, which one is he gonna hit now? I think he's gonna hit loose on the 5 point actually. I'm not sure. He could also hit on the 7. Yeah, hitting on the 7 is probably good. Oh, now I have a choice. Which one do I hit? I have plenty of time to think. This one is pretty good. Breaks all his outfield control. But it's another checker here that's aiming for the 5 point. This one, I get to send back another checker. Does he have more shots here? Maybe he has more shots. Here his shot. Oh, oops. Here his shots are the deuces. And then there's also deuces here, but they're not too dangerous, these shots. They're not too dangerous. Whereas on the other one, they're a little bit more dangerous because it's an outfield hit and it's deuces, sixes, fours, and aces. I don't know. I think I prefer this one, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, now he's gonna hit. No, wait, maybe he's not gonna hit loose. I think he's just gonna make his 7 point. I think he should just make the 7 point actually. Okay, he plays it aggressively. Yeah, of course, just make the golden point. I got 1 minute back in the time bank. 6, double 3. I guess it's a switch. Oh yes, 2 checkers on the. Wow, what a beautiful sequence. It would be nice to just get a deuce just to put that 3rd checker on there. But I'm not complaining right now. I'm in a pretty comfortable spot. Okay, he's in with 2. There's this move, which I think is the right idea. Then there's these moves. No. This one and then fan. Please fan. Oh, double 5. He's in it. He's in it. It's an interesting game. Okay, he's really in it. He's gonna come out in the outfield now. Oh, I had him, but he slipped out. And now it's a very, very even game. He's gonna hit me. Yes, he is. And then he's gonna continue. Not a 3. Whew. Yeah. I need a lucky hit from the bar now. Come on. Because he's gonna cover. He's gonna play this one and he's gonna hit. That's gonna be his move. At least that's the right move, I believe. Oh, he left me the shot. I don't think he should do that. on, he keeps rolling double fives. Ja tak. Ja tak. Okay, let me see here. Now I need to put on my tactical glasses here. So that's 2. I need 5s to get out. 4s and 5s to cover. 5 is getting out here. 4 is coming out also. Maybe is this one better? Yeah, I think this one is better. I'm killing my 6s and the 5s are coming out and the 4s are covering, so nothing is crunching. Only the 3s are quite nasty. No, the 3 could be played here. Okay, 6-1. Is it this one? I think it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, trying to improve on my inner board. I'm an underdog now, but I do have the race lead still. 6-4, no deuce. That's nice. That's a good sequence actually. Now he's gonna make the 13 point. Bottom up his position. Okay, so I'm up in the race. I'm not quite gonna launch it out there because, or am I? I just don't want to get hit and lose the race with this move here. But he's gonna hold his position a couple of rolls. No. Okay, I'm down to 23 seconds. Whew, double 4. This is gonna be tight. He's a favorite still because I'm the one being trapped. But it's a close game. 5-4. Yeah. That's a little bit of an ugly roll for him. He has to clear the 8 point. That's a brilliant shot. That's so nice. Wow, that was a really, really nice shot, double 3, because I'm up in the race, so I want to run when I hit in the race. Wow, what a comeback. Okay, it's not over yet. Double 4s. It's not over yet. Shouldn't celebrate too early. Aye, 2-1. Don't complain. I think this one is actually a little bit better now. 6-3. Okay, I'm still way ahead. Yeah, let's play with this. I don't know why I'm sitting with these ones in my ears. I don't have any computer mute sound on. Okay, he gets 2 checkers out. 2-1. He's catching up. Come on, give me a big one. Not big. Okay, I'm still leading, but he's been catching up very well. 5-1. I'm paranoid for him to roll a big double. Give it to me. 6-2 is also good. Oof, 6-4 is a great shot for him. Something small, please. 4-3. Oh, it's okay. It's looking good. I have to get really unlucky now to lose this one. Oh, oops. Okay, open my other match. So what do we got? Oh, 2.23 for me and 2.7 for Tony. Nice. Let me just open up my next match here. Then I go back in the earlier window. Okay, so that was a very competitive match. 2.2 for me and 2.7 for Tony. So well played, Tony. I felt like I was playing well as well. I had a good feeling. And Tony was also playing very well, but he had the time pressure. I think that made it difficult for him at the end. But that's nice. So I guess I'm in the semi-final. Let's just check out the grid here. The tournament grid. Brackets. Oh yes, I'm against Heisenberg. Oh, Hossein Paknahat in the semi-final. And Rookie Player is in the other semi-final. And oh, we still haven't finished the first round match here. So Heisenberg is Hossein Paknahat, good friend of mine. And we had a really cool match yesterday. It was a 7-point match where 2 of our games ended up in crazy back games. Like I had a 4 anger back game in one of these games. So yeah, it's each game. I mean, I think it's like 2 or 3% of each, or 2 or 3% of the games end up in a deep back game. And here we had 2 of those in the same 7-point match yesterday. So that was fun. Okay, 6-4. I think since I'm outboarded, this one is a little bit too big, actually. This one is a little bit more safe because I don't step up under the gun and allow all these numbers to be activated. So I'm just gonna stay back and leave more shots out here in the outfield. And I do get hit. Okay, that's the 5. I can't really, okay, I can hit here. I mean, this is the most efficient play and I take half his roll and all that, but the problem is that I'm outboarded and 3s and deuces and 1s and 4s. I think I just have to play safe here, to be honest. There's a strong 4 duplication. It's triplicated actually. So I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, we got Tony Bernaba in the chat. Thanks for the match, Marc. Good luck for the rest. Thank you, Tony. What a exciting match that was. And I was pretty lucky to come out victorious, but both of us played really, really well. Oh, that's a expensive fan because now I have to drop the cube. Oh, he doesn't double. He misses the cube. Olsen. Now it's too good unless I hit. Okay, now. Oof. Okay, he can double now. It's still a huge double, of course. He's got 10 checkers in the zone. Oh, but the fact is that he's on the bar. That's why I'm considering taking, even though I have such an ugly position. That's the problem. My position is so damn ugly. And he's gonna hit loose with aces, 3s, and 4s. Oh, it's just that he's on the bar. Usually you can take it if he's on the bar. But he's also up in the race and my position is just so ugly. I'm gonna pass it. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, there's a little bit of tournament strategy here as well. Like, Hossein is a pretty good player. But I'm a favorite, you know, I'm a pretty solid favorite in a 7-point match. So I don't want to take any swings. I don't want to risk losing a double gammon. If I can avoid it. Of course, I'm not going to adjust too much, but in those borderline decisions like here where I'm not really 100% sure, I'm definitely leaning towards the safe play. Now this one is a little bit too loose, even though I would like to split, but I'm just going to stay tight on my back position and add another builder and attacker to my front position with 13-7. Yevgeny Lee says, Marc, how can I buy coins from PayPal? Well, you just have to get in contact with either the Backgammon Galaxy support or me, or with Patrick Gebeli from Mind Skills. If you just send us a message on Facebook, we will hook you up. We haven't integrated on the website yet, so it's just manually. So we give you a payment request, you make it on PayPal, and then we put in the coins on your Galaxy wallet. That's the way it works, but it's super fast. You get the coins immediately when you got the PayPal request. Okay, what about this one? This one, of course, is not the right idea. You want to make the 8-point here and then split. Good. Simseba says, show him how to poop like a boss. Referring to the classic meme. Is this a cube? I'm up in the race. No, it's not a cube yet. Oh, that's a nice anchor. Now it might be a cube next time. Next time around. Is this a cube, prime versus prime cube? I have two advantages. My prime is purer, stronger, and I have the more advanced anchor, but he has slightly better timing. But I think maybe this is yeah, it's a little bit aggressive. It's very, very easy to take this cube. It might be a no double, but I do see some market losers. This one, for instance, what a beautiful market loser that is. A crying emoji. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know why that triggered my... Yeah, it just triggered something. That's really funny. I'm gonna extend my prime, and of course always extend your prime inwards if you can do that. It's better than having an outside prime. Inside primes are stronger. 6-3. I'm just gonna clear from the rear here. Now I'm getting ready to try to make that last gap in my structure here. Notice that I'm not really priming because I'm up so much in the race. So my points, points have dual functionality. They work as priming points to prevent your opponent from moving, and they function as landing places for your own checkers, so you can avoid leaving shots. So now I'm more in the latter case here, where my structure is really nice to help my checkers come home safely without leaving shots. Therefore, it's pretty crucial if I can close that gap. But it doesn't really seem to be the case. I mean, I can win without it, of course, but the verdict says this. No, wait. Chris Brand says this is free coaching, and then the verdict says don't let him know. The verdict refers to another comment. Too much gammon before the cube. Don't let him know. It's free coaching and it's entertaining. That's good, guys. We're creating quality content here on Backgammon Galaxy. Double 3. There's this move. What else do I have here? What about this move? That's interesting. That's an interesting move, actually. Maybe I think I can find that move, to be honest. Then there's this one. This is a little bit nasty, right? There's this gap. This gap is annoying. You know what? I'm gonna make this beautiful play. I eliminated my most annoying gap and I created a less annoying gap. Of course, at the price of having to not clear from the rear, but I can make my 6 point. Not. That's not a good joke. Sorry for that, guys. Really, really bad joke. Okay, yeah, he could crunch here actually. He's one roll away from crunching. That's nice, 5-3. I think I prefer him to crunch a little bit before he's forced to go. Oh, no, not a deuce, not a deuce. I could feel it coming. Oh, well, I think I did what I could. He's gonna redouble. Passus, Maximus. Okay. Okay, he's slotting with 2-1, leading 3-0. That's aggressive. Okay, then I'm gonna split. Lobo asks, hi, what is the difference between peak rating and experience? Well, peak rating, that's the peak of your galaxy rating. And experience, that's experience points. That, for instance, now I gain 7 experience points because I play a 7-point match. So it's two different things. Okay, I'm gonna run with this one. That's kind of the only thing I could do. Simseba says, the Galaxy rocks. What's the expected time to launch gold memberships with blunted database and higher analysis? It's coming soon. We're gonna launch money games first, Simseba, in mid-December, before Christmas, and then we're gonna hopefully finish the gold membership in January. What is this? I'm up in the race, so I need to play safe, but I'm under the gun here. Yeah, of course he's gonna fire away. He just missed a cube. I think even though he's up 3-0, he should have cubed because his gammons actually wins him the match. So it's actually quite efficient to win a gammon from here. What a convenient roll, double 1, right? When he gets to scoot over to the 7-point and form a solid prime. Okay, wait, this is a little bit more pure. This is a little bit more blitzy. And I don't mind the blitz because I'm ahead in the race and I have one man back. I'm just trying to run. But it does leave me with 1-5, 3-5, 4-5, 4-6, and double 5. So that's a total of 9 numbers. So I'm going to play it safe. 0 shots. Okay, can I come out and hit this one in the outfield? Okay, that's also good. I'm not complaining. I just need to get out here and hit that checker before he makes a 5 prime. Okay, I'm still far from a cube. That's also pretty good. Ah, okay. What a killer. What a killer. Oh, he can actually play it in many ways. He can even make the 3-point. He came out. That's not the right idea, because he's down in the race, so he should make his prime here and stay back for contact. If I can escape. He couldn't, but I'm gonna play efficient. Okay, I mean, do I have a take here? It's going to be difficult to take unless I'm at the edge of his prime. If I'm at the edge with one man back and a racing lead, I can probably take it. Okay, now he's threatening to make a 6 prime. That was actually a pretty good move on his behalf. This is a big drop. Huge drop, because now he can make the 6 prime. Yeah. He did take a chance here to leave an ace. I don't think that's the right plan, because if he was hit, I could have kept him on the bar and then start coming up with a deuce and then escaping while he's on the bar. But this is a huge pass, unfortunately. Okay, down 4-0. It's not as bad as last time against Tony. I was down 4-0 and 6-0. He starts with 3-1 again. Okay, I respond with a... Okay, double 3. Good rolls for sign. Again! Should we create a symmetric position here? I think we should. Yeah, we're creating symmetry. Beautiful, beautiful backgammon artwork. And what about this? I have to play something ugly like this. So be it. Can't leave any shots here. The race is too important. It's a mutual holding game. Okay, now he's gonna come up with a hit. Give me something good. What's good here? Double 4, double 2, 3-5. Oh wow, that's a useless roll. Oh wow, that's such a useless roll. I can't come out. I'm not gonna do that, of course. This is so weak. But at least I keep my 10 point. Oof. Yeah, I couldn't really find any good 5 there. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Double 4. 4-1. I mean, it's too big to come in like this. This is too big, I think. Or what? Yeah, it's too big. The anger is so beautiful. I'm just gonna play it like this. It works, but he does make the 8 point. Okay, 6, and what about this 5? Duplicating aces. Yeah, and again, blood placement theory. Putting my blood where it's not too risky to get hit, because he has 2 strip points in front of it, so he has to give up something really powerful. Yeah, 6-1. Okay, I played safely. Yeah, okay, let's play safe. It's not good, not bad. Okay, he's out of there, so now we're playing a holding game. A little bit annoying. What's the best way to build here? Maybe it's this one, this variation. But I have a lot of race equity here. Not anymore. Are we getting into a double pass, perhaps? Could be a double pass afterwards. I mean, he does have to clear the... how do I play this? Maybe this? No. Let me just slot this one. I think it's a double pass. Oh! Wow, he just lost his market by a huge margin. This is such a big pass. Yeah, you lost your market. You lost your market, my friend, with a huge amount. Huge margin. Yeah, he missed the cube there. Now I'm gonna play aggressively. 2 down. He wins the point, but he gives me a sad smiley. Okay, deuces. Okay, wait, I can also hit out here, but no, I should just... what about the last one? Is it better to prime the 11? I think, you know what, I think this one is better because he's quite stacked here. He's got 10 checkers, So this anchor is really useful. Okay, that's a beautiful roll. But I'm still in a pretty good shape here. I'm just building. Building. 4-3, he can split, he should split. He should definitely split here, because I've made the advanced anchor, so he needs to get going. Is this a cube at this score? I think it is. Look, I have 6-1, 4-3 out here. I got 6-3, 4-4, 3-3, and all the loose hitters as well. Yeah, this is a cube at this score. This is definitely a cube. I got the anchor, I got 2 pips lead in the race, and I think it's an easy take as well. He does take it. Oh, choices. What? Oh, what about the blitz? What about the blitzing double hit? I have 10 checkers in the zone, but no direct covers. Ah, that's so tempting. But the outfield hit, of course, is good as well. Oh, this is so tempting to just blitz it away. 10 checkers in the zone. But this one is pretty good as well, the outfield hit. He has 6s to hit here. 3s are not too dangerous. It's more the ones where he enters, so he can get a 5 or he can get 1-6, 2-6, 5-6. And then you got all the 5s. Just 9 more. 15. And then he got some 4s, 1-4, 2-4. So it's like a little more than half of his rolls are good here. Whereas this one, it's not. It's way below half. Let's go with the blitz. He has fewer good rolls here. Oh wow, look at this beautiful thing unfolding. Woohoo! Am I switching? Or am I playing pure? No, I'm switching. And then I'm bringing builders down. I could also do this and this. Is that better? Maybe that's better. Yeah, I think so. Wow, look at this beautiful blitz. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my washing machine is beeping. That's really annoying. And apparently my wife is not noticing it at all. How do I maximize builders? What about this one? Then 6 and 3 hits. Okay, yeah, and that. Okay, yeah, I continue. No 4, no 4. Give me a 9, give me a 9. That's a 3. You know what? I could play fancy here. This one leaves more covers. But nah, let me just do this. Oh, I should have made the other one. 3-1. Oh wait, what about 1, 3? Yeah, then I have more ammunition. There we go. There we go. 3 and 2. Nice, give me a 6. There it is. Beautiful blitz. Beautifully executed blitz. Oh, no 3. I gave myself a nasty 3. There we go, no double aces. 4-2. Now I just gotta avoid giving myself any bad numbers. This one leaves 6s. This one is good. 6s don't leave a shot. 5 and 2. Good. 6 and that's a little bit awkward. Yeah, can't really avoid it. Okay, 5. Now I really just want to clear from the rear. I'm gonna win an easy gammon here if I can just clear from the rear. Even this spare checker is a little bit annoying. I want to get that out of the way. I cannot. Okay, something low. Nice. Nice. The gammon is hopefully, unless I can avoid an ace here. No ace. And this is double aces. Nice. That's a gammon. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna go out and shut off that washing machine. So I'm back. 4 points. Nice. Nice. Okay, 3 away, 2 away. I'm still gonna play it offensively here. I'm still down. I still want to win a gammon. Okay, he gets me. Double 6s. What a sick sequence this was. And then double fives. Okay. This is going to be a tough game to win. I need to come out. I can't have 3 checkers on the 24 point. That's horrible. Okay, he's just crushing me here. Could I even get out here? Could we get... Oh, what is that? Was that the right idea? Coming out. He didn't come out with a back check. Okay, maybe I didn't really see it. Okay. I can win this game. No deuce. If he cubes here, I have... Yeah, I think I have more than 25% here. That's my take point. If he doubles me here, 3 away, 1 away, Crawford, I need 25% to take. I think I have more than 25% in this position. So quite significantly more actually. But I can understand why he's thinking about cubing. It could actually be a cube. But a cube and a take, I think. If I fan now, then he would have lost his market, and maybe he should even go for a BG. I need to come in with a 5, right? Because if I'm coming in with an ace, then I'm not gonna win this game. But then this is what I want to play, but it's just so loose. And the 4s are not duplicated. They're not used over here, so I don't want to give him good 4s. So it's either this one, or I could play super safe. But that's really, really safe. But this one is a bit too loose. What about this one? Maybe it's better. Maybe it's actually better. It is a bit loose, this one. I could play it safe like this. This one is difficult. I don't know. Yeah, and then he cubes. And then I need to find 25% here. I'm eliminating his gammons. That's the good thing about it. Am I winning 1 in 4 games here? It's close. Oh, this is difficult. Huge pass for money, but it's because of the gammons. It's just so weak with the 3. Does he have any bad numbers? Double 5. It's not even that bad. Oh, do I have 25% here? I think I do. Yeah, let me try. Oh, 6-2. That's a little bit unlucky. Let me try it. Because he's eliminating his gammons as well. Redouble. Let me get a back game going here. 5 and 1. Don't hit. Okay, look at this. I mean, yeah, I think I had 25%. I feel good about my take now. I have a contact game going on here. I even have I have the ace point game as a last resort. Ah, that's nasty. That's nasty that he won the battle of the 5 point. Okay, now I'm down to my ace point. Oh, and he makes it here. Now I'm down to, and I'm underdeveloped, maybe 13, 14%. But this was a quite unlucky sequence, and now I still have like 13% winning chances here. And I just needed 25% to find a take. A lot of his value in the position was from the gammons. Okay, he's not trying to slow down, he's speedy. I need to get lucky here to win this semi-final. I keep dancing. Okay, the 5 is actually quite ugly because now he's gonna have 2 inner gaps here with strip points between spare checkers. So this is not a beautiful position from him. Okay, now he can improve it significantly. Yeah, okay, and I enter. And I'm gonna slot, try to build up a board as fast as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2-1 is a beautiful roll, huh? But this is a well-timed ace point game, actually. So I have some winning chances here. Now I'd like to have a 5 or 6 to not, okay, to not get crunchy. He's gonna clear from the rear again, no 4. Come on. Oh yeah, that one more time, please. Should I leave that spare? Maybe I should save the spare checker here. It might get useful in the future. Deuces, what a ridiculously good roll that is. 3-2, come on. 3-2, it's game over. It's game over. Game over. Oh, good game. Let's see. Ooh, damn, I play well today. I barely made a blunder. I played like 1.7, 2.2, and 1.1. Ka-ching! But not enough. Olsen played 8.7. Oh, thank you, bro. Good game. Okay. What more can I do? I played my heart out. Did I even make any blunders here? No blunders. I mean, this is just like superhuman level. Guys, are you seeing this? This is when I'm focused, okay? When I'm in the zone. 3 errors, 0 blunders. A little cube error. What is this little cube error here? What is this ugly little thing? And then no blunders. Okay, I'm checking the chat now. M. Sudlip says, my Neptune board just arrived. Congratulations. Enjoy the unboxing experience. It's always the best. Okay, I'm trying to check up your comments now. What else do we got? Geez. So Evgeny Lee says, is that of because of the score? Yes. Ahmed Giersin says, how do you guess your winning percentages? Do you compare it with many reference positions you've memorized? Okay, that's a really good question. Ahmed. Let me try to explain to you how I can come up with this really, really good guesstimates. Oh, it was even 6 games. This was a really beautiful game I played here. Okay. It's even a big blunder to double. So, first of all, you need to know that if I pass here, I'm 3 away, 5 away. 3 away, 1 away. And that's going to be 21% winning chances. So let me just go to Extreme Gammon here for 1 second. And let me show you this match equity table. You don't see it. It's in another window. How can I do it then? Let me go back. Okay, let me take it in here. You can't really see it well. This is a match equity table from Extreme Gammon. It's too small for you guys to see. But here, if you aren't familiar with match equity tables, please Google Backgammon match equity table. And this tells you how many percentages you've got at each score. So 3 away, 1 away Crowford, I got 25%. So I knew my take point was 25%. If I had less than 25% in this position, I would do better just passing. If I had more, of course, I would do better by taking and playing it from here. And here I figured I would have more than 25%. So why is that? Well, if my references are always based on the defined state positions, and those are the positions where this back checker here would have a check. No, sorry, let me just start all over. A defined position is when one player has fully escaped with his back checkers successfully to the midpoint or more. So in this position, neither of the players have full freedom. Already that tells me that I have pretty good winning chances, because that means that there's still a battle going on. I'm still priming and blitzing just as he is. Of course, he's priming better because he has 4 priming points, and I have 3 very nasty checkers down all the way down on the 24 point, but I still got prime value and blitz value going on here because he still has a back checker. Even if he were to get a good roll, like let's say he's got 6-5 and jumped out. Actually, if he got 6-5, he should make the 5 point. But let's just say that he were to jump out and I don't roll an ace. Well, now we have a very similar reference positions to what I'm usually looking at. We have a defined state position, namely an early ace point game. And I know the percentages in that's around 20%. Especially because there's some gaps here. If he had solid structure, it would be less than 20% from the ace point game. But because he has some gaps, I would probably say I would still have like 20%. So even with a good sequence like that, and I miss, I still have 20%. Okay, what about a bad sequence? Let's say he rolled a double 5. He have to do something like this. and now I get a double 1 or double 3. Let's say a double 1, and all of a sudden I'm starting to prime him and he's starting to crunch. Then I'm not that far from being a favorite in that situation. So that's the way I do that. And we can see here I have 30% winning chances. So it was significantly higher than my 25% that I needed. And the reason that this cube was such a bad cube from Hussein's point of view is because of he's eliminating all of this gammon, beautiful gammon value that he has here, 32%, that just goes to 0 because of we're now playing for the match. So he shouldn't have doubled here. He would have been better off not risking the match and still enjoying all the beautiful gammon winning chances where he didn't have to risk the match because the cube didn't have to be activated in order for him to win the match with a gammon. So it was a mistake for him to cube, and luckily I analyzed it and I found the take. Again, please guys, go to Amazon and buy Cube Like a Boss. If you had read the chapter on deep holding games in Cube Like a Boss, you would have been able to find this take as well, and you've probably been able to come up with pretty good estimate of winning chances and gammon rates in this position as well. I mean, we could look at blunders, but to be honest, it was 6 games and I didn't commit a single blunder, so it's a little bit of a boring match. Maybe we could go and watch the final. Then we got Evgeny Lee says, for money game, it's a clear pass. Yes, of course, then it's a clear pass because then these 32% gammon, that you're going to lose 4 points on it. So that's a totally different scenario. That's the difference between money play and match play. And then Ahmed again, he says, thanks. And when you guessed 13% winning chances after your opponent made 5 inner point boards and you got a well-timed ace point game with underdeveloped board, that was really impressive. Well, we can actually test if I was right, because of course it was just a guess, you know. So I guess we're around here. Okay, so what's my winning chances here? Let's see. Oh, no, it's 19%. So it's actually way higher. I know why. It's because this is truly well timed, this ace point game. Like I have 3 checkers and this one as well. I might risk being underdeveloped, but I'm not gonna be crunching in this ace point game. So this is actually the perfect scenario of an ace point game. Of course, in money game it's very bad because you lose gammon almost 60% of the time. But here I don't lose gammon. So this is in terms of winning chances, my very best case scenario in an ace point game, and I'm winning 19% here. So it's even higher than I thought. Yeah, so my guess was not that accurate, you know. I'm not a computer, but luckily I didn't have to make that decision. And here he actually gets a little bit of a nasty structure here. After 6-3, I'm up to 20% winning chances. Then he rolls a good run with 3-1. Then I'm down to 17.8. Then he rolls 6-5, which is a beautiful roll, but it leaves 3 strip checkers, so he might leave a shot here. So my winning chance actually goes up a little bit. And double 4 is not too bad. 2-1 is really good. Now I'm down to 18%. 5-2 neutral roll. I'm still at 18%. 3-1 here is really good because he can clear that crucial 0.4 points away, so now I'm down to 15%. Then he rolls a 6-3 here, which is pretty good, but I'm actually increasing with 1% because he has the chance of rolling 4-3, 5-3, 6-3 next time, which is gonna leave 2 blots and double shot. So I'm actually happy. I gained 1% there, but then the double 2, that's just destroying. Now I'm down to 6.8% and basically dead. Okay. Kleinman calls these cubes gammoncidal. That's Ian Terry writes this. Kleinman calls these cubes gammoncidal. Actually, I've never read the old Danny Kleinman books. I would love to read them. It was kind of already they probably never went out of date, but his books were written before the bots, and I started playing around early 2000s. So yeah, but I'd love to read the Kleinman books one day. Thank you for that comment, Ian. Ahmed said, thank you very much for your explanations. Thank you very much. Paulus Hartig says, Marc, thanks for all the amazing things you do for us. I'm asking for all your books for Christmas. I'm gonna give you this. Like and subscribe. Look at the graphic that's for you, Paulus. Okay, what else we got? Lobo says, maybe you ask, or maybe you make a free roll for the last Neptune board. Yeah, maybe it could be a good one, but it's probably already sold by now, to be honest. Let's go to the shop and see. It could be sold, or it could... 2 left. How did that happen? If 2 Rasmussen is still on the stream, he can explain how that happened. Maybe someone cancelled. There's 2 boards left now. There was 1 just before. What else do we got here on the... We've got a lot of good stuff in the shop. We got some dice. We got the Take Point. It's temporarily sold out, the Take Point. It's been selling really... It's been going like warm bread, basically, like the Neptune board. But hopefully we have more Take Point scoreboard in the near future. We got the Dice Tower. We got the dice. We've got some really cool posters. Those are my favorite. I'm gonna decorate my office here with these posters soon. We got the Toolbox poster, which is so cool. It gives you a little bit of assistance and all kinds of strategy guide, match equity table, roll versus roll percentages, the race rule, so much cool stuff. And we got the opening game poster. We've got the elements of Backgammon poster. This is one of my favorites as well. Beautiful poster. Play Backgammon, BG. PG. Name Backgammon, atomic number 1, of course, simple BG, atomic mass. It's got everything. Okay, let's finish this stream by going to the final. Let's go see the final. So it's... Okay, so let me just go here, the final. So we got one of the semi-final going on, Skill Bill versus Rookie Player. That's a really tough one. That's a really, really tough one. Let's go and see this one. So Rookie Player is Mikkel Larsen from Denmark, and Skill Bill is a very, very strong player from Israel. I guess this Friday night special attracted 4 Grandmasters out of 10 players. So pretty strong competition. Emus. No. Yeah, there's someone other is commenting. It's back to 2 left in the shop, and then 2 Rasmussen come to say, okay, now it's back to 1 left. I don't know what happened. Paulus Hartig asks, Marc, in what order should one read your books to learn the most effectively? Definitely start with From Basics to Badass, for sure. This is a book about the basics, and then it goes up. It increases in terms of complexity. It starts out very slow, and then you got some pretty cool stuff coming at the end as well. It's got a little bit of match theory, dice combinatorics, like all the stuff that you need, all the basic fundamental skills of backgammon. That's in that book. And then I would probably go for pure strategy afterwards, but pure strategy, it depends on your level, because pure strategy does require a bit of an understanding of the game. It's a little bit more advanced, it's a little bit more philosophical. I think pure strategy is the most personal of all my books. I really outline my philosophy, the way I see the game in that book. It's probably the book that I'm most proud of, even though From Basics to Badass is the bestseller of the 3. All 3 are bestsellers in terms of backgammon market, but of course From Basics to Badass has been a bestseller now for 7 years. But the one I'm most proud of is pure strategy. It has my philosophy of play. That's all the principles that I apply are in this book. How I see the game, how I think the computers see the game. That's one of the themes. I kind of reverse engineered how the neural nets work to improve my own neural net, my own brain, my own game understanding. and that's what this book is about. Cube Like a Boss is probably the most practical book of all of them. This is gonna improve your PR tremendously, because it's all about the cube, all the different cube scenarios, all the defined state positions, the holding games, the one-man backs, the back games, the blitzing positions, and it's also a lot of the middle game positions like prime versus blitz, blitz versus prime, prime versus prime, and so on. Race, of course, end game contact, late game hits. It really covers more or less all the standard positions in backgammon. And then Yevgeny Lee asks me if I know Skill Bill personally. I do, but I'm not going to reveal his identity. Henry Keane, Marc, can you do a video explaining the post-match analysis basics and what each blunder and error means, etc.? Sorry if you already did this. I don't think I really did it. I mean, I'm applying it all the time. Even in this video, if you go back 1 hour, we were analyzing some games. First thing you need to understand is equity. What is equity in backgammon? Equity is the unit is the metric we use to measure and compare moves. The unit of equity is points. So if you make a move that is 0.1 inferior in equity, it means you just gave away 10% of a point in equity to your opponent. And it's a zero-sum game, of course, it's a two-player game. So that's the thing you need to understand. And when you understand equity, then it's quite easy to understand what all these numbers means. It's just we measure errors in terms of their equity margin between that move and the best move. And the same with cube actions. We just measure, is my equity higher if I cube, or is it my equity higher if I don't cube? And then you have your answer to what your best decision is. Michael Carr says, at the moment I cube like the office junior, not the boss. Yeah, that's a good one. But at least you're moving up from the intern. So now you're the office junior. So maybe the next one is going to be the office senior, and then maybe you're going to be the boss after you finish the book. And Katarina Vujusic says, no wait, she responds to the verdict. The verdict asks, how perfect does XG play back games prime versus prime understanding? Okay, so XG is tremendously good. I would say, well, XG is built on a neural net, and then it has some power enhancing algorithms in it. For instance, it can look ahead because of the computational power of a CPU. It can look ahead and make evaluations of all of the possible upcoming sequences. So, for instance, a two-ply analysis makes 21, because you have 15 non-doubles and 6 doubles. So it looks ahead on all the upcoming rolls and weighs the distribution. So you have 21 upcoming rolls, and then it makes 21 evaluations and takes the average of that, the weighted average of that, because the non-doubles have a average of 2 out of 30, a weight of 2 out of 36, and the doubles has a weight of 1 out of 36. A three-ply analysis would be 21 to the second power of evaluations. A four-ply analysis would be 21 to the third power evaluations. So the four-ply GNU has a very, very strong prediction. So even though the neural net, just the one-ply prediction, is not in itself super strong, the fact that it has this power enhancement of being able to look ahead in the, it's not going to look, we can't look all the way to the end in the game tree, because it's going to go to the infinite, basically. It's just too many combinations in backgammon. You can't do that. You can do rollouts, which is a Monte Carlo simulation. You just play the game out to the end, record the score, and then you go back and replay it again. So that's one path down the game tree. Like, just go, okay, that was there, and that was there. But there's almost an infinite amount of ways down the game tree. So, oh, there we see rookie player wins. So we are heading on to the final. Let's see the PRs here. 2 good players. Okay, so 3.8 for a rookie player, the Danish Grandmaster Mick Larsen, and 4.6 for skill build. So again, pretty high level. Where was I? I was talking about the... Okay, while I open up the final, let me just finish my talk on the Extreme Gammon, how good it is. Where were we? Oh yeah, let me just find it here. Oh, there's actually another small stakes tournament running with 2 players, but I'm too busy covering the final here. Let's go to the final. Rookie player Heisenberg. Okay, so Extreme Gammon, because of these power enhancements, it doesn't just rely on one evaluation of its neural net. It can make, for instance, 1,000 evaluations of its neural net, or 10,000 evaluations of its neural, by looking ahead in the upcoming sequences, and then it makes a truncation and makes an evaluation of all these, and then it takes the average of it, and that's just such a good prediction model. It's such a powerful technique. So the scenarios where XG or any other neural net might get in trouble is if we have a position where the checkers are so that it takes a long time before we reach a defined position. So for instance, if we have a long back game and it's still going to be a back game in 4 or 5 rolls ahead in time, it might not be as strong because we're not getting into an end game position or something that it knows really well. That being said, it's still extremely strong in back games. Extremely, because the neural net is also good at recognizing back games. But I'm just saying, like, in these super complicated positions, that is where you might get some positions where XG doesn't play perfectly. In the normal opening game, in the blitz positions, in the holding game positions, the race positions, XG, but I mean, I think it plays probably pretty close to absolute perfection. And if it makes a small error, it's got to be really small. Yeah. So for all practical purposes, we can assume that Extreme Gammon is the backgammon god and is always right. But of course, you can feed it positions where you might get to a different result if you were to do an extensive rollout on it, for sure. What else do we have? Then we got... when is the final Mochi against Contender? Okay, so Paulius is asking about the UBC. That is soon. They're gonna play in December, and we're gonna broadcast it in December, and even in January. They have 3 days of playing, and the last day will be I think the 9th of January, 2021. So we're gonna settle the 2020 UBC champion in January 21. But that's just a product of the COVID situation. They couldn't travel. Luckily, both Mochi-san and Ueda-san lives in Japan, 4 hours away by train from each other. So they're going to meet up in Tokyo, and we're going to set a camera crew there, and we're going to do commentary from remote, and it's going to be really, really fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then we got Michael Carr ask Marc, whilst you were talking about, I've used GNU for 5 years, and is it really much worse to use this tool for learning instead of XG or Snowy? No, GNU is slightly better than Snowy, and XG is slightly better than GNU. And GNU is really, really good. You can easily, I mean, it's just because for me it's more. XG is a little bit better. And oh, by the way, Heisenberg writes that he actually has another final going on. So he's played the other tournament. So he's playing 2 tables at the same time right now. But no, Michael, you can easily use GNU. It's almost just as good. It's slightly weaker, but it's going to find the best move almost all the time anyway. So it depends on what kind of software user interface you prefer. I mean, to be honest, I don't really use neither XG or GNU all that much because I just use the analysis on Galaxy. I think it's better. I can use the arrows on the keyboard. It's much faster. I can do it from my iPhone. Because it's a web-based, browser-based application. Okay, did he pass this one? I think. Okay, since Heisenberg had 3 checkers behind the prime, maybe, but it's just when you have an advanced anchor and you're not down in the race, I don't think you can ever pass it. I think it was a take. But the thing was that he had 3, not 2 checkers, so maybe it could be a pass. So Michael Carr says, Mochi made a video about XG and back games and it made a lot of errors. No, it didn't make a lot of errors. He found some positions where XG made errors. There's a big difference. XG doesn't make a lot of errors, not even in back games. And if they do, it's usually not a normal back game. Normal back games, it plays perfectly well. It's like quadruple back games or back games where so many checkers are hit back that it's not something that the neural net has a lot of experience in the training evolution with these kinds of positions. Oh, what is this? Whose rookie player is considering to cube here? Okay, yeah, I like it. I mean, he has a 4 prime, and this is a big weakness for Heisenberg. And there is some market loose. If he hits with a deuce and Heisenberg enters with a 1-5 or 1-6, he's lost his market. Okay, he chose to not double, fair enough. And he fanned market. Yeah, now of course it's a whole nother system. Now Heisenberg is not too far from a cube. Yeah, Heisenberg. I think Heisenberg just lost his market. This is a huge cube, and this is a big drop. Even though he has 2 checkers behind the 4 prime. This is a blitz versus prime position, but Heisenberg doesn't have just a blitz. He also has some prime value still. I think this is a comfortable pass, especially because he's going to get the 3rd checker put on the bar with a 3, even though the 3s are duplicated. Did he take this? No, sorry. No, he didn't. He did drop. He did drop. Ahmed says, I love the fact that there's confidence percentage after you do a rollout of a number of games. Yeah, well, yeah, you can make on any statistic you can make a confidence interval. So that's just what a rollout is. It's just making a statistic. So completely basic statistics. It just measures the variance of the variable that we're trying to estimate, the equity. And when the variance becomes smaller, then the margin between the 2 right decisions, it says, okay, now we're confident that this is the best move. Sometimes it takes 100 roll trials. Sometimes it takes 10,000 trials, depending on how close in value these moves you're rolling out are. Okay, Heisenberg has a strong position here. He's down 2 pips, but of course he has full freedom, so it's a defined state position. Big cube. I don't even think that Mick can take this cube, because Mick has, he's up 2 pips. Oof. Yeah, okay. I think I like the take as well, just because of the race. But this is really hurting his prime value and his contact value, this ace point. Paulus Hartig says, is Mochi currently the best BG player in the world? Other rankings with other champions? I think Mochi is the number 1 player in the world and has been for many years. I mean, the way he beat Sander Lylov last year in the UBC final was super powerful. The way he beat the BMAP PR ranking with... Oh, didn't he have a switching? I think Hussein just missed a switching play here. He should have made a switch play. Just caught my eyes. The way that Mochi beat the BMAP Super Grandmaster threshold, playing under 2.5 in 300 experience points or something like this, it's just too good. Of course, there are other great players like Michi, Ueda, the 2 other Japanese guys. I think Will Snellings is really strong. I had him on the podcast last time. Christensen from Denmark, Thomas Christensen, played 2.3 in the UBC Contender Tournament. He was the one who had the best PR, by far actually, 2.3. The second best PR was Ueda and Michi, which tied with a 2.75 or something like this. So there are other, I think I ranked in that tournament, I think number 8 or something. I had a 3.1 PR average, which I was actually a little bit disappointed of. I could have played better. I got tired in the last match and played a 5 against Thomas Tenlund, where I really screwed up my PR and actually didn't qualify for the second day because of that. But it had been such a long day. I've been up all night setting up all the equipment because I was also the organizer. So being the organizer and the player in a format like UBC, where you have to play 6 matches in a day and you get PR points, and the PR average also matters, on 2 hours or 3 hours, not even 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep. That was not easy. So in the end, I couldn't keep my focus in the last match when it was like 10 o'clock at night or something. So I hope to come back next year and improve on my PR performance at the UBC and see if I can be lucky enough to get into the semi-final, for instance. There's a good match on YouTube where I played against Michi. I made a big blunder and played 3.7, and Michi played 0.3. He just had a flawless match. So if you haven't seen that one on YouTube, I can recommend it. Okay, 5. Good sequence for rookie player here. Is this a cube? This is a cube. What? This is a cube. Of course he doesn't like that he has 3 backchecks, but this is definitely a cube, because look at the deuces played here, and you got 9 checkers in the zone, you got purity. If Heisenberg fans now, he will have lost the market. I think rookie player just missed a little cube there. Easy take still though, but I think he missed the cube. And now Heisenberg is probably gonna make his 3-point. He can't just come down and hit loose because he's outboarded. There's too many shots. So I would just leave the blot here, hope to come up and make the golden point next time, and then come and make the 3-point like this. Oh, he hits loose. I think it's a little bit too loose. Yeah, now he gets the punishment. And now rookie player is gonna look for a cube next time. Unless Heisenberg can roll a 5-3, 5-4, or... No, it's not gonna do it. This is gonna be a cube. And it could even be a pass. It could be a drop. I think actually it is a drop, because rookie player is eliminating all of Heisenberg's offensive game plans here with that golden point anchor. No prime or blitz going on. Yeah, and this is really weak. This thing over here, no anger. 10 checkers in the zone, can come in and attack. Got many attack numbers. So a good pass by Heisenberg. Yeah, Michael Carr says that Mochi has been number 1 on the Giants of Backgammon since 2011. Yeah, that sounds about right. And Falafel was number 1 before that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mochi is the only super grandmaster. That's true. In the Federation of BMAP, Mochi is the only super grandmaster. And he's also the only UBC champion in the world, because there's just one. And then Joseph Hellep says, in my opinion, Snowy was significantly weaker than GNU Backgammon 15 years ago. Has it been updated since? No, it hasn't, Joseph. Everyone stopped working on GNU when Extreme Gammon came out, because Extreme Gammon just took it to the next level. So it's not really any reason to work so much on the GNU Open project anymore. I think you're right. It's much faster. It's a little bit stronger. And because of because it's faster, it has more power enhancement. For instance, it has 3 or 4 ply, which Snowy didn't have. The maximum Snowy had was 3 ply, which is equivalent of GNU's 2 ply. They just had different notation, but it's the same. So yeah, GNU is more powerful than Snowy for sure, both in the neural net and in the power enhancement. I didn't even see the position there because I was busy reading your comments. Yeah, okay. Okay, double sixes. What a roll here for rookie player. He's up 4-2. It's looking pretty good for rookie player. Both players are in the money now. Let's just see the price distribution. Let's see here the price distribution. We got 58 euro for the winner and 32 euro for the second place. So both of them are in the money now, but of course I assume that they want to win the first prize. This is a cube. This is a really good cube, yeah. So here we have just one little step away from being a defined state, but this checker is going to come down now. The problem now is by having this loose checker is that if he makes a good roll like 3-1 and builds, then he still leaves that one behind. But still is a very powerful cube. If this one had been in a good position like here, it would be very, Very strong cube. I mean, so it's a take. That's my point. When this one is still dangling there, it's still a take. Oh yeah, he should have taken it for that reason. He can't do two good things at the same time. I think Heisenberg just gave up, especially since he's down, even though it's quite gammonless. Guys, if you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe to the Backgammon Galaxy channel. It helps us grow. It gives us some YouTube algo points. 2-1. Okay, we're getting close to 3-hour stream here. (3-1). This is interesting. I think rookie player should just go for the prime here. I don't think he should hit. I think he should go for the 5 prime, the 4 prime, making the 5 point. That's my play. It looks so solid. But I mean, the hitting play is also good because you take away the builder, so he's not making the 5 point. But I like rookie player's play here. I love the play actually. But I understand that he had to think about it. So would I. Yeah, and now we're in a position where rookie player has a lot of gammons to win here. So it doesn't make sense to cube. He should just try to go for an undoubled gammon. That's a good roll, huh? Because look, he can make the 9 point, which blocks beautifully 4 checkers behind the 5 prime. So we got these 4 back checkers here behind this beautiful solid 5 prime. So what's crucial now is the timing, and Heisenberg doesn't really have good timing for a deep back game, but this is not a deep back game. This is a mid-range back game because it involves the 4 point. We've got the deeper back games, we got the mid-range back games, we got the shallow back games. All of the Cube Like a Boss readers know what I'm talking about. So here it actually looks as if Heisenberg can pull off a well-timed mid-range back game. Joseph Hell says GNU neural nets has been updated several times since 2005. Now it plays back games quite well too. Okay, I didn't know, Joseph. Rasan Hakim says, hello Marc, you're the best. Please make more live games. Well, I mean, I'm making the UBC, but COVID came in the way. But Mochi and Ueda are gonna play live for the UBC final, 12 7-point matches. Michael Carr, Marc is a great teacher. Thank you, Michael. Paulus asks how old I am. I'm 34, turning 35 in January. Wow, crazy shit. I feel young, still in good shape. 4-3. Okay, so this does look like a pretty reasonable timed back game now for Heisenberg. He wants to roll low numbers so he doesn't crunch his front position, and he doesn't want to get forced off of his high anchor here. 6-2 is not quite low enough, but he should stay in the back game. Okay, 3-1. Is that good or is it not good? I guess he can clear the 9 point, which he has to do, I guess. Even though the critical point here are these 2 points because they have contact with both of the anchors. But it's pretty robust now. Okay, double 4. That's horrible. That's truly horrible. And I think that Heisenberg has a cube. I think he has one of those. This is one of those positions where the defensive player actually becomes the favorite. He's going to have 20 immediate hitters because whatever way rookie player is going to play this, he's going to leave a double shot. So it's going to be 20 direct hitters. He's probably going to play this, right? I don't really see any other play. It doesn't make sense to give more than shots than necessary. So I think that's going to be the play. Yes, so 20 shots here. I think Heisenberg has a cube. He also says, should I cube now? Yes, he should, because he can even win a gammon. Because rookie player still has 4 checkers outside his home board, so he could get unlucky and lose a gammon. He missed the cube. I don't dare, lol. And then rookie player says, very likely. Smiley says, yeah, you should have cubed. Most likely that is a cube. No, it's not a pass. It's definitely not a pass, Ahmed. It's a huge take. I mean, 16 out of 36, he's going to miss the double shot. and it's not too gammon dangerous. I mean, even if he had sent the cube, he would still be in a comfortable position here, Heisenberg. That was a big blunder not to cube. Now he rolls a nasty double 3. How should he play it? I think he should. He's forced to. Okay, yeah. I think, you know what? I think I would have kept the anger, to be honest, and buried another checker, but I'm not completely sure. Okay. Okay. Actually, he opened up for the 6s. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. M. Sudlib says, I'm slowly learning that structure is better than hitting sometimes, but when? Yeah, that's the question, because the rule of thumb, when in doubt, hit. That's a pretty darn good rule of thumb. But yes, sometimes you want structure rather than hitting. It depends on the position. Goon Champ says, great channel, very new to Backgammon. The game I am always improving and the videos defo helping. Thank you very much, Goon Champ. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Backgammon Galaxy. Remember to play and analyze on Backgammon Galaxy. That's the best way to improve. You compete for rating points and then you go back and analyze your games. Study your blunders. Then somebody mentioned some of the wonderful Danish orchestra that I played last time. Does it copyright not allow now? Ooh, let's put on some music. That's a good point. That was YouTube. That was not Spotify. Okay, let me see if I can find some music for you guys. Some nice little music I'm putting in my headphones. We're wrapping up the stream, of course. We just want to see who wins this tournament. It's quite cozy. Wow, we still got 91 viewers watching right now, and we're almost 3 hours in. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, wait. I remember which song which song it was that you're referring to, Michael. Ecstasy of Gold. It was the Ecstasy of Gold. It was this one. This should be the theme song. The good, the bad, and the backgammon. Don't think that game was good for PRs. It felt messy. Well, I think it was pretty good for a rookie player. I think it was more for Heisenberg. It was a bit messy. Okay, 4-3. Pretty good roll for Heisenberg. Expensive dance there from rookie player. I like that move from Heisenberg. That's a hit. Rookie player just caught up in the race. That's a loose hit. Big time loose hit. He knows that. Heisenberg, good play. Ooh, nasty fan from rookie player. Oh, what? There's so many good rolls here. Look at this move, how good this move is. But I think you need to play this. Yeah, good move, Heisenberg. Okay. Huh. I'm thinking this. Oh, sorry. It was good. Going here. Hitting loose. The thing is, Heisenberg doesn't gain from winning a gammon. That's the thing. Because he's gonna, if he's 4-way or 3-way post Crawford, it's the same. Wow, double 2. Wow, that was double 2. Okay, a rookie player is in destruction mode. Absolute destruction. Okay, Heisenberg survived. It's not over yet. He's just getting out-primed a little bit. This is my favorite song. Okay, what's happening in the board? Okay, rookie player is out. He's out. Yeah, it's really looking really bad for Heisenberg. Double 4. Is he gonna switch? I think he is. He's gonna switch. We got the back game, but he's in serious timing trouble here. That's a nice roll. I think he switches to the 7 point here. Whoa, I'm still in. Yeah, actually, that's right. Hossein or Heisenberg. Oh, that's interesting. He didn't switch, so he's squeezing him off the ace point with a 6. Ah, you know what? I like it. I like it. It's such a badass move from rookie player. Nice move. And the fact that the 8 point doesn't get primed by 2 anchors, or doesn't have contact with 2 anchors. Is it too noisy? This is rookie player going towards the sunset, bringing his checkers home, getting the gold, winning the tournament, while Heisenberg, he's leaving with the small gold bag, small bag of gold. Yeah, okay, there's the shot. No, Heisenberg. Now he has to give up the back game. Another double shot, but it might be too late. What does he get? 6-4, no! That was his chance. Okay, can he get tricky here? Hard without luck. Could Heisenberg get tricky here? Is there any way to leave to get a double shot next time? Wow, what a good song, huh? Now I remember why we played that song last time. It was because Ennio Morricone, the composer, he just died last time when we played this song. That's why we played it. And now we're playing it again because someone said, hey, why don't you play that song? So now maybe we got a theme song. I have to play this one every time now when we do streaming. And Squire O'Shake says, what a rave. Oh, this is looking bad for Heisenberg. We got a winner of Friday Night Special. I mean, he could win this. Yeah, okay, there's a hit. If he had a 6 prime, he would win this like 5% of the time, but he doesn't. He have the gap on the 4 point, so this is going to be really difficult. And now he needs to hit it first as well. I think he has like 1% here or something. How do you play this? I guess you just do something like this. Don't anchor up, or don't Don't play this. Just stay splitted. As far back as possible. Play this. I guess rookie player shouldn't hit here, right? Because then he leaves fewer shots. So no hit for rookie player, but it almost doesn't matter. Okay, he doesn't hit. So he hits, and then again, I think Heisenberg is now up to maybe... Yeah, now he's got the close board. I think now he's up to like 6 or 7%. So, yeah, I mean, he's not totally dead. That would be a comeback if he were to come back from this. I'm looking at the chat now. Razan Hakim says, why is there no Backgammon Galaxy application for phones? We are working on it, Razan. We are working on it badly. We really want to get to App Store and Android Store. And the Galaxy software is already written so that it's quite easily convertible. So that's going to be a 2021 project to release a Backgammon Galaxy app in Android and App Store. I like that you asked. Yeah, some says 8, some says 5. I think it's like 7 or 8%. Okay, like an aggressive move. Bear off with the ace. Was it really necessary? I mean, I like the aggressive bear off, but was it really necessary? Oh, there's the ace for 1. Yeah, you hit again with the ace, of course. You hit on the ace. Michael Carr says we have Backgammon royalty here, CC. It's CCYCX000. Hello from the top ranked player on your fine side. Then Stendiak, the real Stendiak comes and hey, CCYCX is not me. So he is on the line watching. CC, the king of the hill, the king of Backgammon Galaxy, is watching the live stream as well. Joe Chip asks, what programming language are you writing the app in? Java for Android? Well, it's actually Backgammon Galaxy consists of several applications, and it's not the same programming language in all applications. Some of it we did in something that's very scalable, for instance the game engine, so we can scale up to 1 million matches if we really need to, and some other stuff we did in some more conventional programming languages. Joe Chip says it's funny because I just searched for it in Play Store 20 minutes ago and couldn't find it. Yeah, sorry Chip. I mean, you can still play from your iPhone just using your browser on your iPhone or mobile. Oh, look at this. Is there a chance? There is a... Oh, he missed it. Okay, we got a champion. Okay, let's see the PRs. I think Heisenberg played reasonable, but he missed a huge double, so maybe it could be like a 7 or an 8. Yeah, still alive. That's true. It was the 2-1, and then let's see the PRs. Okay, so very, very close on the PR. So Heisenberg actually played reasonable. Mick Larsen played really, really poorly compared to his regular level, but he might be watching TV or being tired or who knows what he's doing. But he usually plays. He played a 3.7 PR average in the UBC in February in 6 live matches. So obviously this is a way below his standards, but of course anyone can have an off day. But he played well in the other matches, and it was enough to win the tournament. Let's just see here. So he wins. Let's update. You have to refresh the page every time to update the tournament page. Yeah, we got rookie player number 1 winning 58 euro. Congratulations to rookie player. Congratulations to Heisenberg. Guys, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm just going to put it up. There you go. Like and subscribe. Give us some YouTube algo points. Check out the Galaxy Store for the Black Friday offers. All the special offers. That's just for today. We got t-shirts as well. We got Oh yeah, we got Avatar t-shirts, quite funny. We got the Galaxy Originals, all this Prime Blitz Race Contact t-shirts. And there's my favorite. Where's this one? This is me. This is on my list for Christmas, because this is what I am. I'm this kind of guy. I'm definitely not this kind of guy. Definitely. I mean, I'm frowning upon this kind of guy, but I'm this kind of guy. And sometimes, occasionally, if I'm in the mood, I can also be this kind of guy, but usually not. But with 2-1, definitely, I'm slotting every day of the week. What else do we got here? Yeah, Dice Towers. I think we've sold out, to be honest, the Neptune board. It says, oh, it says 1 left. Maybe still have 1 left. So we gotta be fast if you want it. Yeah, that's it. Remember to get my books on Amazon. It's soon to be Christmas, so put it on your Christmas wish list. All 3 of them, preferably. What else? Just reading the final comments. If you have anything to write in the comments, now is the time. We've got the verdict saying the spare with 654 is 8% winning chances with 14 checkers out. Okay. Yeah, we've got some props to the Danish Royal Orchestra who played that version of Ecstasy of Gold that I just played. We got Ahmed saying on Android, if the address bar doesn't hide, open Galaxy from Chrome and click on the 3 dots in the top corner. Then you can add shortcut to the main screen and use that. That's true. Good tip, Ahmed. Edward says thanks for streaming. Marcus Reinhardt says great show. Thanks once more. Netflix was yesterday. Great session. Thank you very much, guys. See you around. See you for the next stream. We got some good content coming up. Remember to not have the Galaxy newsletter in your spam. Remember to have it in your inbox, because we got so much good content coming up. New videos, articles, products, everything. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe the video, and